I've disowned my only child, so
Yeah.
Oh, how unfortunate.
By the way, the pretzels and Twizzlers are for casual consumption. Please
As are
partake.
the
Casual consumption.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
The fear.
oh, have I
You want to
seen
go fix that?
It's what?
You're hungry.
Uh-huh.
I do that?
Oh.
In the meantime, do you guys want to see my cheese dice?
Sure.
I would very much.
Oh, I have lemon dice.
I call them cheese dice because my roommate.
Bit holes into them?
No,
What is that?
she has resin dice molds,
Oh.
and a lot of them did not turn out well. So yesterday at Baker's Market, she was handing out her flukes as freebies.
Cool.
And I already had one of these that I affectionately called a cheese dice.
Nice.
So I
These
got two more.
dice look like lemon heads.
Absolutely.
It's slightly squishy.
Ooh. Oh, wow. That feels like gummy candy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want-
that's a little upsetting to
Is
me
that a
personally.
die?
Yeah. It's not for rolling because it is incredibly messed up and unbalanced. But
Me too.
Me too. But it is.
You know what? I think I'm good.
It feels just like how you would
I think I'm
expect.
fine.
It feels like the breadsticks in the DC.
It
I would like to.
That's how hard and squishy they are at the same time.
feels just like it's the very first Christmas to me. Yo! Wait, what? Wait, that's a C, isn't it?
Depends. Is it the third letter in the alphabet?
Yeah, baby! Got a 74 on my last test. I've been waiting for the
right here
written
Alright, these are just
to get
pants. This is Gimmick, Zach, aka Dante, aka Father, and that.
That.
Alright, yep. It's
That.
That is Becca, aka B, and then
that.
this side, but
Oh,
presently
AB.
not here because she doesn't want to be
I
on
am
camera,
AB.
is our DM.
She's getting food.
She's getting wasted
Right.
right now.
Here.
She
might
is
join you
gonna
in
come back.
Kickstart now. I might join you in Kickstart now.
For some reason my brain went straight to
Dun, dun,
Kickstarter, like
dun,
the
dun.
website.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They made a
What?
town for that?
I'm getting paid. If I had money, I would.
It takes a
pay.
village to kickstart a town.
Instead, oh, by the way,
I thought you were about to say it takes a village to make a
what's your favorite egg kick happened out of BC?
You know, considering the context of what I was already saying, I'm surprised I didn't too. That would have been on topic for what I was saying. Yeah.
Presumably, she is not there, and she has asked someone with power to boot her like 20 minutes ago.
Your face.
Oh, of course. How could I forget the most crucial component?
Oh yeah!
Hey, do you want some?
I'm already kind of warm, so it's probably just only make my hands sweat.
Did you post the session link? The stream link?
Not in any of our Discords, but I put it in the Dragon's Discord.
I will steal it from there.
I will also.
that's a selection right here. Somewhere, selection.
Hold on, I got it.
Media, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm so good at this.
No, I don't want to click on it. I want to hear an echo.
You should probably turn up the game.
Okay, yeah.
When that happened?
Where's my phone?
Where's my?
Like 2 seconds ago.
Like 2 seconds ago.
I
Yeah.
looked down at just the right time.
Is that? I can't tell if it's getting lower or higher.
I put the sucker down for 2 seconds. I had it on me.
Listeners, are you inebriated?
Oh, I think that went up.
A Cecil ball. Like, listeners, are you or doing night bells at the same time? Exactly.
Find it. What's it?
Just listeners, our statement of
Just 2 radio shows at the same time. Well, two recordings.
Yeah.
That
Where,
And we'll be right
Here, is that
back
just
after
your
this
That's just the
Tampax
bag.
ad.
Okay.
oh,
We'll be right
God.
back after this Tampax ad, and then it is a whole entire 3 minutes
Okay, good.
of
My-
just Slipknot playing. It's like, yep, here's your ad for tampons. And then it's just
Honestly, that's the ideal experience.
Yeah.
I need to buy more tampons.
Why?
Why?
In case people run out.
Oh, okay.
I
that
used-
makes sense.
I used to have them on like a supply on hand in my bag, but then I forgot
I
to
would-
get more.
I would recommend just doing pads instead because I
Pads,
know
right,
there's
yes.
people out there who don't like tampons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Me
would be
being
the
one of
better
those people.
Yeah.
What's the name of your character?
Oh.
We'll get to that. We'll get to
We'll
that.
get to.
Okay.
He's right. An F for now.
F. Got it.
I like beach noises. We'll
And
do
Just-
tis a
we
tiefling.
just come to find out that your name is actually a swear.
that.
Your name is Fool.
Yeah. That's why this is rated 13 and up.
Please don't. My mother may be watching.
Oh,
Mother,
no.
get ready for a cuss word.
No.
I should be.
We'll
careful.
bleep it in post. Oh my word.
I have made myself a big fan of my own sentence.
You should be.
Yep.
I should not have. Okay, whatever. Never mind. I did that wrong, but it will still work. I forgot to put
Yeah, I'm
in.
just gonna,
I did
like,
everything
copy
else for my
everyone's
character.
names
I
on
did
every
not
page.
do my subclass stuff. That was it.
Man.
Oh,
D&D
I
ROG.
did decide to dip one level into something else.
As long as you're going to be level 3.
I'm level 3.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm taking a little pokey poke into
Can you
some
post?
friendage.
Can you post your character
Yeah.
sheet for me?
Once I finish putting in my subclass stuff, which I
Look at this
Okay.
veteran
hold
D&D
on.
player
Hold on.
finishing his.
listen.
Character
I've
sheet
shown
with
up
night
2
of.
sessions with. I've shown up 2 first sessions of things with no character concepts or anything, and been the DM, and it's
Oh, are
been
you sitting
fine.
there?
So
True.
It's been
believe-
fine.
yeah.
Scoot it over.
Okay. I'm figuring out what classes you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, need this information.
You better have some good spells.
I'm not a spellcaster.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. No, hold on. I was thinking. Okay. I'm thinking. I gotta rethink my.
Feed the DM.
So now, not
This is
warlock.
your DM.
What else? Is it
Well, no, it's the
subclass at
boyfriend
levels 1
tax.
to
I was
level
wrong.
Not anything that's official content.
2? Ah, right.
Yeah.
I
I
remember.
was gonna say I've been wanting to do this
have some
this
papers.
class
You don't
for
know that.
You.
so
No,
long.
thank you. I don't.
Yeah.
We don't like twizzlers.
Okay.
No, I'm
I
just
shall-
gonna copy and paste all of this, and I'm just gonna take out what needs to be taken out.
Partake in some chocolate pretzels here. And yes, partake of
Because I
pretzels,
want-
please. I really need to get rid of those.
Mm.
Oh no, I didn't finish one.
Expertise in persuasion.
Use those
I
improv
want to be so
skills.
talky.
Okay.
I'm fine. I just lost my voice a little.
You don't need that.
No,
Oh,
entirely unimportant.
Okay, gimmick.
Ah!
So when I mean it's not finished, it really isn't finished because I have not finished writing out one of the doctrines yet, and I am very sad now.
Oh. We have an incomplete religion.
That's okay.
You've done it. You've reached the fullness of being a DM, which is going. Yep, I'll get that to you tonight. And then you hand them half a paragraph of unfinished content.
Yes. Delete that.
Live streaming to the living room or communicating chat. Cool.
This is gonna reach.
Oh, okay. Hopefully won't.
Other
No.
Would you know that?
I know everything.
Yes, no, yes, you would know that.
See?
Nope. I'm not gonna put lyrics on that. There's something in my brain that's to that too. But,
Whispered into my sweet little sound nostril.
I'm busy.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned,
The adults are talking.
No, I hate when that's used against me.
Okay. Anyone with link is a viewer. Done.
Where's that guy? He's the one playing.
Gimmick, I am bestowing you with knowledge.
Hooray.
Lovely.
Knowledge.
I like knowledge. I love it when my brain can do things. Is this one doing that disturb? Yes, it is. Okay, good.
That's not how you spell
Holy crap, why do I have 24 texts?
Oh, by the way, the doctrines are listed by importance.
Great.
Frogs.
Break all of them.
No. Maybe.
The Doctrine of Frogs.
Doctrine of Frogs.
Where's Kathy? We need frog noises. Yes.
Fraction of dogs.
Wait, Zach, is Nikolov also half elf, half tiefling?
No, he is high elf.
High elf.
Hi.
Okay.
He is from the elf side of Alexi's family.
High elf.
Health.
Yeah, dog.
That is
sure.
the wrong
I
server.
hate that I know exactly what you're referencing.
I'm not referencing anything. I'm just making noises.
But have you seen the video it's like an auto-tuned cat drinking water? And it's like
No, I haven't.
And then a bunch of people started duetting and adding like big
Ah,
brass
this looks
band
like a
chat
cow.
music.
Can you get a big ass
Great.
cinnamon wine? Let's see. Where did you put the knowledge, DM, madam?
Oh, no, that was only for him.
Oh,
I got knowledge that you don't.
Wow.
Yeah,
He
that-
has a lot of knowledge that we don't.
Yeah, he really does.
I do. Hee
Save that.
He's a church guy.
Mhm.
By the way, I'd like to clarify.
My thing.
You only know of the cult of like what I'm talking about. You only discovered its existence,
Right.
and that's the thing that got you.
Great. That's fine.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because I can't give you all the knowledge.
No, I want to earn it. I want to work for it.
Yeah, that word.
I want spoilers. I want nasty little secrets to pry open and fill with guacamole.
We'll start
What?
with-
oddly specific, but okay.
No, I don't either.
We'll start as soon as Becca gets back.
Why am I missing proficiency? Because
Uh-oh.
that's fixable. Insight.
What?
Just watching.
Sure, I'll
I'm-
take
I am
performance.
being
No,
entertained.
actually,
Yeah,
I
that effect on
don't
people.
want performance.
Sorry.
Don't want performance.
I'm gonna go into the world and I'm going to absolutely despise your existence.
My man. Yo! Dial in a 20 coming out of the bag. It's going to be a good night.
I get that from
Get your ding dang dice off, why don't you? Oh, that's got your ding dang dice. Character voice? No, don't do that. I won't be Irish again.
Don't be Irish this close in proximity to
Not
your
two
last
people
Irish
in a row.
Oh yeah, how did Chrysanthemum go?
Oh yeah, what happened?
How'd the coup go?
There was a coup?
The Matrix
According to
ended.
Kathy's status.
Oh.
Right.
Got out of the Matrix.
I get that.
Wait,
Also,
y'all were
just to
oh
be-
yeah.
Just because I'm curious.
Mhm.
Was Chrysanthemum a domain of dread?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, it was just a pocket dimension.
Okay. Because I remember you mentioning to the table that was mostly Chrysanthemum players.
Usually not.
Okay. I will
How a
I
part
mean,
of
it's
Althea had
possible,
been
but
like
usually
swallowed
not.
up
I
and
will
turned into a
banish
domain
that
of
one.
dread. And I knew that I had witnessed that happen
Yeah.
in a game before, but I wasn't sure if that had happened somewhere else and that's
No.
what the connection was. And because I knew that there was direct physical connection to Althea, but I didn't know where it
People
was.
saying things.
besides me.
My
Yeah,
dad,
no.
I think in reference to his shirt, is saying, "Where did the dropkick child land? That'll be crucial to the defense testimony."
Probably on break.
Okay.
I do wish that they would have like a little
Are we ready? Are we ready as ready as we're gonna get?
Yeah, baby.
Ready as so ever.
Until I get caffeine in me, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll check back in maybe like 30 minutes or something.
You could fill up that cup with soda.
It's true. I did.
Who's gonna stop me? There's no one.
Who's gonna stop me? The cops went to bed.
The cops are sleepy.
The cops are sleepy little babies.
I will get my character sheet too. I need to remember how to convert to PDF from this.
Okay,
app.
as long as you
it.
have it,
that's
that's
all
fine.
it is.
My favorite thing to
Yeah.
say when I get pulled over too is, "Do you know what you call?" I pulled you over because you're a sweet
No.
little baby.
Amazing.
And then I kissed the cop with tongue.
Oh,
Again,
why
Coward.
would you?
What?
My mother is
Hi, Mom.
Please.
Mom, be
Wait,
sure to
what?
like, comment, and subscribe if you think that was hilarious.
these are the people I found. Mom. This is the company I keep.
I'm allowed here.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Slowly but surely.
Do it, nerd! I dare you.
Are we ready?
Weave a
Yes.
narrative.
Plug us in.
What's happening?
Okay,
Whisk us
hold on.
away.
Sorry, I need to open the map.
Why
Give
am
me
I
1 second.
missing hit points? We had a long rest, right?
Yes, we had a long rest.
We had a very long rest.
It was a very long rest.
Been in a coma for 2
In
weeks.
fact, we're waking up the next day.
Oh wow.
So
Much like many times we go to sleep.
Okay, hang on. Let me refresh on what we did.
because yeah.
Oh no, I already saved that.
Please Google. Please.
Google, beloved, I am
Okay, never
begging
mind.
you to function.
Google it.
Okay.
We're at the broken egg.
Yes, that is correct.
Copy.
Let me paint.
Oh, shut up. Just open it.
You having issues?
Problem.
Nope, not anymore.
Okay, good.
Okay.
The ankle is very simple.
Welcome everyone to session 2. Woo! Yay!
Feels so good to be back.
It really does. We were here the whole time.
We were here the whole time.
That explains so much.
Samurai.
All right.
Oh, that's
Nikolai.
It's me.
Jim.
You wake up in a dinghy in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
The sun beating on your face, the waves rocking you back and forth. You look around and you see that there's like little bits of debris everywhere.
Mhm.
There was a shipwreck. Your shipwreck. What happened was you were sailing to Isla, which is the capital city of Talos, the tropical country of Talos. You traveled up the river from your home and down to the OPC, where your ship was attacked by a dragon turtle.
Okay.
A dragon turtle literally ate your ship, and there is nothing left. A bunch of people died. You lost all of your merchandise and your cargo,
Okay.
and in all the chaos, you also got separated from Alexi.
That's fine.
Um,
He's a big kid. He can take care of himself.
Exactly. That's what I said.
I would like to point out, you remember that roll that I made you do a while back?
Yeah.
That was for if you lost everything during the shipwreck and you did.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a really low roll, wasn't it?
Yeah, so you wake up in the middle of the ocean.
Surely.
What do you do?
Crack.
Not yet. Okay.
Start your day off right. Most important part of a balanced breakfast.
Cool. So,
Pure, uncut Peruvian.
I mean, my immediate response would be to look around and see if I can spot anything useful to my survival.
Oh, okay.
Like just look around at the debris, horizon, see if there's anything Notable.
I will say along the horizon, all you can see is just the
Good. This is promising.
roll investigation, see if you find anything in the debris.
Investigation. 19.
You find like a crate.
Hmm.
You like stop the crate and you pop it open. It looks like there's like a few rations in here.
That's helpful.
And you spot something else that's passing by. You recognize this chest because this was in your quarters. And you pop it open, and there is a map and a compass.
No, those are helpful. Those are very helpful, actually.
You know what you are.
So once you add like 5 days of rations to your stuff, and then a world map, and then a compass.
Sweet.
Are we keeping track of rations?
Okay.
Okay.
I would like her to keep track of her bananas, though.
That's
I want to know when those run out.
That's
I
important.
forgot
That
you got
is
bananas.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay, hang on. How many did I have?
Pencil.
I currently have 19.
Okay. Cool.
Oh dear.
Cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna see. We were heading south, correct?
Yes, you were heading south.
Cool. Now that I've got a compass, I'm gonna point myself in that direction. Assume that we're closer.
Make frog noises.
Assume that
Oh yeah, I
She
forgot
has
she was
arrived.
on her way.
I'm gonna assume that we're closer to our destination than we are to anything else, and I'm gonna just start rowing in that direction.
Okay, so you're rowing south.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Ish.
start rowing south. Okay, so you start rowing south. And you keep rowing, and in the distance, civilization appears on the horizon.
That's nice.
You keep rowing, and you reach port. And you recognize this city because you've been here once. Like on the off chance where you came to, trade here. I really doubt you would come here regularly. This is the Free City. The Free City is where anyone can come in order to be outside of any country's governmental power. So there's a lot of free animal folk here and a lot of criminals and anyone who just wants to be free. The population is mostly animal folk though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, let me see.
Please don't show yourself.
Yeah, so you row into port.
Cool.
And it's what you recognize. What it is along the port is like there's a lot of stuff. There's mostly merchant stuff on the port, like people who come in, literally just set their boat on the side of the dock, and they just sell out of the booth. They sell out of the booth, and literally just sell out of their ship. And then you go into town, and it's the Sorry, I'm reading my stuff. So what it is like the outer part of the city is the merchant stuff, and as you go further into the city, it becomes more residential until you get to the center, and that's where most of the like quote unquote governmental, if it would count as governmental stuff within the city is.
All right. Well, I mean, my first order of business would likely be to find an inn.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna say you find it. The closest inn to the port is right on the edge of the residential district, and it's called the Broken Kid.
Sounds
That's the one that instead of a desk bell has a frog, right?
No, that's the welcome center.
Dang.
That's the
Okay.
welcome center. All right, cool.
Yep, that's
And we're
Going
gonna
straight
leave you there for right now. All right, Gimmick. What's your character's name again?
Falsifer Docs.
I forgot that was his name. That's so perfect.
Good.
Okay,
doxing?
Falsifer. You wake up in a room at the Broken Keg. You have been here for about, I want to say, like 2 weeks. It has been about a month since the church raided you out. So you have not been on the run for very long.
No.
And you came to the Free City specifically because you know that no one will come look for you here. No one is allowed to. So you are safe here and you can settle down and kind of like reorient yourself in order to do whatever it is you're going to do next.
Okay.
So yeah, you wake up in this inn.
Okay.
You all?
What do I know about my current state of security? Have I spoken with the? You said I've been here for 2 weeks. How well do I know like the people running this place?
I would say you know them decently well.
Am I having to pay them for this room?
Yes, you're having to pay them from this room, but I would say that based off of like class stuff and like background, you have enough money for now in order to do so. But you know that if you do need more money, in the center of town there are 2 places: the Welcome Center and the what is it called? And
That's its name.
That's hilarious.
and the there's the Welcome Center and the headquarters for the People's Force, which is the local militia.
Okay.
Yes. So it's not necessarily a government that runs this city. It's like a local force of like volunteers keeping the peace.
Yes. Okay. The People's Force, you said?
Yes, it's called the People's Force.
Okay.
So those are the main 2 government buildings in the center of town. The Welcome Center also has an adventurers guild in the basement. So you know that if you need like money,
Yeah.
you can go there and just get like a job,
Okay.
like an odd job. And you can go into the Welcome Center will also get you more of like, they'll send you places that need more like official positions. Like, for example, you want to work at the inn itself, you could go there to help get like, send you in the right direction to do things and stuff.
Sure.
Like that.
Yeah, I think I'd feel a little bad for having needed to stay here for so long. So I think I would have like wanted to pick up a job of at least like cleaning tables and stuff.
I would say what they probably have you do is mostly just cleaning stuff, either like cleaning out like the bar area, or they would have you in the back like cleaning dishes.
Okay. That would probably be where I would want to lean most. Is like, is there anything I can do that is not in the where I can be seen by anyone? That'd be fine. That'd be great. That'd be cool.
And one thing that you learn that's great about this city is that when people come here, no one asks questions.
Yeah.
And they're very welcoming.
Yeah.
It's very warm reception. Like we don't care what you're. Oh.
Ma'am?
Sir.
So, Josh, take notes.
Oh, I have.
I'm so glad I was.
Have you not seen him in this before?
No!
Oh, it's great. It's also very comfy.
Yeah.
This looks
It looks
comfy.
They'll both wear and be held in.
It's getting a little small, but it's fine.
Anyways, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Some of us bring
Um,
ears, some of us bring fancy coats.
What do I?
Some of us bring ears, and some of us bring fancy coats.
Yes.
Whatever floats your boat.
Outside of working, is there anything that I've been able to
Coach you for.
I guess
Like look into about.
look at any if there's any chance that I can find any information on what I'm looking for.
You know for certain that without a good suitable, especially like church library, you're
Yeah.
not gonna find much.
Yeah, and I haven't seen any like passersby either in the tavern itself or in the adventuring guild that's like specialized in theology and things like that. Have I?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I
Okay.
will tell you one thing that's going to be important.
Okay.
You know how a few days ago I posted that thing was like I'm doing a bunch of doodles?
Yeah.
The symbol that's the circle with a line through it.
Yes.
That is a symbol that you found a lot when you discovered
I
what
figured.
you were looking for.
Figured that's what that was. Okay. Cool. Well, where's the nearest plot point?
Well, he's currently walking through the door,
Okay.
and the rest of them are now waking up.
Great. Do you have your? Okay, there you are. Hero
Okay.
Force just got dropped.
So freaking funny.
New Hero Force. New Hero Force. I don't recognize that hair. Is that new?
No, that
What?
is the slick
slick
back
back.
shoulder right
And
there.
then,
I used
a
horn to
Oh.
Yeah,
make it look
couple-
like it's a little mess.
A couple new hairs came out the other day.
You're,
No,
I,
it's not.
Oh, I need to see
You're
this
so
because I
clever.
have not seen
You're
what
so
Nikolai
clever.
looks like at all.
I'm pretty sure I sent you.
No.
I
he
did.
just dropped it in the.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just put
yeah.
it down, but I have
Whoops.
not seen it.
Man, oh man, that is beautiful.
That is pretty clever.
I'm into that.
Oh, you need to post Tannis.
Here,
Oh,
give me.
okay.
Could you show her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Faster.
Mm.
Oh, hang on.
Oh yes,
posted
I
him
have
somewhere
seen
else
this man.
I think you put it in her.
Ooh,
I really like
I
his
like
colors.
him.
Mm-hmm.
He looks very cool. I like him.
Dag.
Hee hee, and if I may.
Hoo hoo. I thought you might.
Okay, so the rest of y'all wake up after spending the night in the Broken Keg after selling monkeys and doing monkey things and fighting drowned. Oh, by the way, you were around for the drowned attack. There was a drowned attack on the city, and so most of it I assume you've traveled.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. You one of the things that you've noticed is that most cities have walls around it. Because when I mean that Gaia has a monster problem, there is a major monster problem. But the interesting thing about the Free City is there's not a wall around it, because also port cities usually have like some kind of wall, like on the beach. Free Cities is not. So that means they're more susceptible to monster attacks.
Why did I not have a wall?
It's because they want to have the atmosphere very welcoming.
They traded welcoming for safe, or vice versa.
And plus, this is a way newer
Sounds like a
city.
money problem.
Sounds like
But yeah,
Why don't they just
We don't-
get richer?
We don't have food, but we got love.
so yeah.
Ooh, I've lived in those situations.
So yeah, you were around for the drowned attack. The militia is very good at like when things like that happen, containing it. So that's what they did, and they eliminated all the drowned, and it was fine. But the
Okay.
streets do smell. But there is like seaweed and barnacle in the streets, and it does smell like rotten fish,
More than usual.
more than usual.
Awful.
Stinky.
Specifically for me, awful.
Yeah.
Stinky.
Great.
So yeah, the rest of them are waking up. I assume you guys come downstairs.
okay.
To
Yep.
Okay. And would I have recognized that these people like fought off the ground?
No, they were. I would say you would have stayed around like the inn. They
Yeah.
were at the boat
Mm.
when that happened.
Okay.
Section of the city.
I'm assuming that I catch these folks.
Oh yeah, you do.
Do we
Cool.
catch each other?
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna actually attempt to actively avoid getting spotted,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
well,
try and
roll
sneak
stealth.
up on Alexi.
Roll stealth.
Can I roll perception to see if I
Yes,
catch him?
please.
It's far less like
Yeah,
Okay.
that's full.
Thanks.
That'll be an 18. On my side?
Goodness. Wait, no, this is Kit's dice. I ain't using that.
Let that man rest.
That boy is sleeping.
Let that boy sleep with his adopted father.
Let him
Yeah.
rest.
He's resting, and also that dice was not doing well yesterday. Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, mother's pollination sauce.
So yeah,
Cool. I'm
do I
gonna
gotta put you in
sneak
jail?
up behind Alexi.
I want you two to roll perception since you're probably with Alexi to see if you spot him.
12.
20.
Oh, Canis does. The fox
yeah,
does.
Good.
Just like locked in.
Yep. The fox is like, huh?
Kyle.
So I'm going to come up next to Alexi, lean over. Do you think they've got a good breakfast?
I don't know. Why don't you look at the menu? I'm glad to see you survived.
You as well. I was a little concerned, I'll be honest.
I can't really say the same. You always have a way of getting yourself out of sticky situations.
I see you've made some friends.
More or
Not
less.
really.
You're still sweating.
I'm aware.
First thing you notice about his character that he is profusely sweating.
That's right. So,
I know.
take it you two know each other?
If I might. This is my uncle, Nikolai.
At your service and your family.
Sorry. Nikolai Boom.
Zane Crossman.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Canis.
Nice to meet you.
I suppose it's nice to meet you too.
So were you in that shipwreck that Alexei was part of?
Oh, yes.
Um,
That was mine.
Did you lose anything important?
Oh, just
Yes,
everything.
But it won't be any kind of setback.
I've already tried to begin preparations, as it were.
This is a weird family.
I don't know what you mean by that.
And
I
I just
mean,
know I would die for you.
Falsifer, what are you doing?
I'm,
the weird families.
I'm trying to listen into everything.
Okay.
Because when I take it to any group of people that is able and willing to make themselves stand out as much as they are and do.
Well, I mean, he really stands
He
out.
especially.
You're like, okay,
Like everyone is very colorful and stuff. I am in like brown, just brown and gray. I'm trying to be shadows as much as possible.
I need a character sheet. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I need a look with. I need to perceive with my eyes.
I need a thesaurus. Give me a second.
Roll insight.
Roll insight?
Yes, you roll insight, please.
Absolutely.
That stupid high insight that I know you have.
Can't help it.
Yeah. That's only a 13.
Oh, okay.
Give me second place.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm resending that.
You know that he's
Forge, 'cause you have
wealthy.
better pose now.
It's very obvious that he has wealthy, and you're very. He has wealthy.
He has wealthy.
It's very obvious that he's wealthy, and you don't know why he would be here.
Okay.
Because as far as you know, most merchants who come in stay out, and they stay on their ship.
Okay.
I can't help but think that a gimmick you having bright colors in your characters is like Steve having characters with white hair.
Yes. Which is why I look like this now. I hope that pose saved one resending that Hero Forge, because now I made him look scared and sad. He's just a confused old man.
I mean, he is a
Aren't we all?
confused old. He is very old.
Aren't we all confused and old?
Yes.
Oh, you!
Me.
Roll perception.
Okay. 13.
Oh, never mind. There's people here.
Plus
Wait,
7
hang on.
Oh, plus 7?
You give him a second. For a second.
perception.
I can't.
They're in
Yeah.
alphabetical
So
order.
that's total.
20?
That's a dirty 20. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's, I would like, yeah, there's a very obvious tiefling in here,
Other than
other than the telfling.
Well, I've gotten used to the telfling.
You a tiefling blood?
I am very aware of tieflings in general.
Okay.
Yes,
Just, you know,
Good for you.
backstory things.
yes. Yeah, there's a tiefling.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What
It's
the
just-
hard
it's
to disguise a
donkey
tiefling.
I can't escape it.
Feel free to make frog noises whenever.
Oh yeah, there's just frogs everywhere.
Are there frogs everywhere?
Yes, there are
Yeah.
frogs everywhere.
Can I get rid of the frogs? Can I?
You can try.
I just want to try to like find them and
This is-
scoop them up. They're not supposed to be in here, are they?
Okay, you're just going around picking up handfuls of frogs.
Yeah.
It's
I
unsanitary.
think I'm gonna take like an unclean spaghetti colander and just like try to get some frogs to scoop them up in a little pile.
Well, there's a lot of frogs that came in when the inn opened, and you just noticed this guy going around and just picking up frogs on a colander.
What is he doing?
People here. I'm sure you've already
think he-
seen.
Yeah. Or
All right,
People,
team. What's your next course of action?
I'm heading for the bar.
What?
I'm heading for the bar.
Okay.
I am
10
at
in the
his.
morning.
There's
Would you like me to
the
get your right
bartender
way?
left.
You would be at
Alexei is on his left.
The bartender currently is this busty cat lady.
Okay. Now define, is that
You could have picked any way
Is
to
that-
describe her.
anthro cat or is that cat girl cat?
It's this furry cat.
Okay.
all
Tabaxi?
animal. Yes, it's tabaxi.
Okay.
All animal folk are literally like
Is that Tartar's
anthropomorphic animals.
Okay.
Yes.
Except
So-
for like fighting.
The decisions that you have made. Why am I taking psychic damage? I'm not getting this.
Lord.
She's it looks like she's like trying not to, it's contained, but it's still there. And she's wearing like an apron, like a full-on apron, and it looks like she's setting up the bar for the morning.
Mhm.
So yeah, and so you approach and she's like, "Hi, how can I help you?"
I was wondering, do you have any breakfast, coffee, that sort of
honestly, yeah.
thing?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Today's breakfast is
How do you eat this?
eggs
You
and
never
ham.
had a banana before?
No,
Oh yeah, you grew up in
sounds
the
good to me.
All right. Just one plate.
You
Just one
take
for
a bite
me,
of
I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it the Milky Way.
Do you need to mime it?
When you have a banana.
Do you prefer if I not open
Go
this
for
right? Okay.
That would be.
So you just hold it like this.
You said only
Okay.
one plate, correct?
Crunch it at the top.
Okay, and that would be 3 silver
Oh.
pieces.
And there you go.
You just eat the insides.
You just eat that and you just throw it.
Oh, wait, I'm a genius. I just remembered I did take notes in a place that
good
isn't
banana.
dead.
Okay, so that is -1 banana. Yeah.
Exchange the money.
Oh, you gave him a banana?
I gave him a
He
banana.
gave, no,
Nice.
he gave me a banana.
Oh,
He just had a banana.
Yeah.
I just have
We
that.
could
Oh,
use it.
Actually, I am also going to eat one of them.
I often have a banana.
17 bananas.
yeah, so she takes your coin and she goes into the back. And a few minutes later, she comes back with eggs and ham.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Charlene.
Charlene, what a lovely name. I'm Nikolai.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You seem like you're doing things, so I'll leave you to it.
She goes back to.
And that's another
Breakfast.
thrilling NPC
You know,
interaction.
I feel like I should just give the vision of what is happening right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sitting at bar and he's behind me.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's
He's
very different from okay. Okay.
Hanging out.
Okay.
Hey, Telflake, you want a banana?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
Okay, so you're eating banana. He's picking up frogs. You're just standing there.
I am just
Anything else?
You're standing.
Why are these people just standing here?
menacingly order something.
Because we don't know where the plot is.
Think the plot.
So, Nikolai, was it?
Yeah.
Your nephew, I suppose, Alexi, you mentioned you got attacked by a dragon turtle?
Yes. I believe that's what that was.
Okay. Is there any particular reason why it would have attacked you, or were you just in the wrong place
Not
at the
as,
wrong time?
not as far as I know. Likely the wrong place at the wrong time,
Mhm.
I think.
You know that you could have met much worse out on the seas,
Yeah.
and you were very lucky that it was just a dragon turtle. It was just a dragon turtle.
If you don't mind me asking, what were you like on your way somewhere? Were you shipping something?
I was on my way here,
Oh,
bringing merchandise.
okay.
Bringing it here to sell.
I'll be back.
I would like to clarify that you were not on your way here. You were on going to Isla, which is the capital city of Talos.
Right.
This city is in the country of Talos, but it's like its own, like, it's separate.
Yeah. Okay. Of course, by here I mean this country, but well, there's plenty of cities in one country, so
Sure.
If I may ask, where are you from?
I don't remember. Maybe
Its name is Cardiff.
from Cardiff.
You know what Cardiff is. You traveled
Yeah, I
there.
went
Um,
passed through there a few weeks ago.
And you're a merchant
Yes,
primarily? Okay. What do you sell?
weapons.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
is it just weapons?
No, there's other stuff, but that's the
Okay.
most mentionable one.
I was gonna say, does this guy look like he sells weapons? He looks a little too ornate to just be like a
I
black.
bet you're okay. So you are really well in tune with the war effort then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would love them.
There's a war?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's always a war.
Oh, like the monster. Got it.
No, not
No,
that.
No?
No, not
Oh,
that.
there's another war. Okay.
Yeah.
I was not aware of this.
Yeah, your character wouldn't be.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so this guy's a liar.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Good.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
He is being played by Zach.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you sell weapons to? And why?
I sell weapons to people with money because it's business.
Lately, because of said war, you've been purchasing weapons specifically at the Great Forge, which, if you look on the map, it is in Orinda, and it is owned by Orinda, but it is run by. But it's a co-partnership between the dwarves of Elvina North and Orinda, because it's on Orinda territory. But you've been buying weapons from there and either then selling them at Fort Hence or selling them at Neary Colony, which is the colony that is bringing the head which caused the war.
Neat. I don't share that information.
No, you don't.
Would I know any of that information?
Yeah, you would.
Cool. Please, message that to me.
Oh,
or
I won't
something.
remember that. Hold on.
Or you message that to me if you are taking notes, please.
I know.
Someone watch the VOD.
It's on video now.
Oh,
Clip that in the bot.
sorry.
Mom, please clip that.
I'm on call. Alright.
I'd like to detect magic, if I may. Just
Woo!
because
You have detect magic?
yes, I have detect
Yes,
magic.
please.
Okay, great.
Oh. Okay.
30-foot sphere.
What exactly would he be detecting?
Read me the
Magic.
description of what that does.
Yeah. For the duration, up to 10 minutes, as long as I concentrate, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you can learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, and a thin sheet of lead or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
That includes people, right?
I believe yes.
Okay.
So, like, if he can use magic at
He
all,
magic.
he can.
Yeah, notice magic specifically from something around the neck.
Yes. Specifically, you recognize that as water magic. All magic, no matter what it is, in this world is connected to an element. He specifically has water magic.
Water magic. So that was okay. Am I able to see what's around your neck? Would I recognize it like a symbol of Shotus or something like that?
You wouldn't recognize it as any symbol, no. I wouldn't.
You gonna tell him what it is?
No.
Roll perception.
Sure.
I mean, before you roll perception, I want you to just roll a straight d20 for me.
Yeah. 18.
Okay, that is pretty dang high.
Yeah, I'm kind of a genius. Sorry.
You just looking at his magical aura. It's very very unusually so. Like something that you would see from, of the existence of water genasi, fire genasi, air genasi, earth genasi.
Right.
It looks like he is a water genasi, but he's not.
Interesting.
He's a person.
He is human.
What a way to say Genasi
He is
aren't people.
puddle.
Wow.
Well, no, it's because they have a different type. They have a different type of magical attunement to their specific element.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In that
So-
case, yeah, they're not people. What?
So yeah, he looks. The way his aura glows looks more like a water genasi,
Okay. Interesting.
as opposed to just like a human who's capable of magic powers.
Okay.
Or a human who's capable of magic.
It'd be really funny.
Roll that perception.
Yeah, absolutely.
It'd be really funny if one of the frogs in your colander is magic.
You know what? Yes, you look down and one of the frogs appears to be glowing with earth magic.
Okay.
Hey, that's another 18.
He's the one that's
plus 6.
letting them all in.
So one of the frogs in the colander is glowing with earth magic and it's very dirty.
Okay. That's a total of 24 perception.
Oh dang.
Okay, yeah, tell him what it is.
You see around my neck like a small metal cage. It's like just like a little small cage, and like in the cage looks to be some sort of looks like a pearl, just a small pearl in the cage around my neck, kind of not completely in my clothes, but just
Interesting.
not showing it off.
Interesting.
Second thing you notice when you look at him, other than his aura in the cage, he's sweating. Absolutely sweating profusely. So you assume that he's not from a warmer climate.
Yes. I'm also assuming that the sweating must be part of water magic.
So you know it's not.
I know it's not, but there's a small part of me that's like, so like he can't contain all the magic in him because he's so sweaty. Okay,
Sweating
great.
all the magic out.
Great. I'm going to put the colander of frogs on the bar. Pick up the magic frog.
The girl just like looks at you, place the frogs on the calendar. And she's
I'm
like,
gonna
Charlie, please hold
I'm
this.
gonna set my probably now empty plate on top of the column.
she's like,
I need
she's
some.
like, all right. She takes the colander and like takes it to the bag.
Thank you. Please don't cook those. Okay. I think I think I'm gonna walk right up to you and say, "Excuse me, do you know how to clean this?"
It's a frog?
Yes, it's very magic and it's very dirty. You are,
It's magic?
you are soaked. So you must have knowledge of how washing things works.
Yes, Puddle
Yes, you
Man,
could
wash off the
wash-
frog.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Here you go.
thank.
Meanwhile, the frog
Who are you?
Hmm?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yes.
Tony.
Okay.
My name is Tony Baloney.
Okay.
Roll deception.
Yeah.
I mean, we've met in this.
No, but the way he's saying it sounds like he doesn't know how to lie.
That's a 3. 4 minus 1.
This man obviously doesn't know how to lie.
I probably would
Very
have
bad
believed
at
the
it.
Tony, seeing as how we met a snake person that was Andy.
Right.
But the baloney kind of person was like, okay, why do you have to wash this frog? Oh, so it's
That
magic.
frog. Yes, the frog has earth magic, and I don't know how to deal with that. But you have water magic, so would you be able to like wash that off? I don't know if that is that like a little soap bubble around your neck. Is that what we got in this
No,
cage? What we? You know how to wash a frog?
Does this look any different than any of the other frogs?
It's a very dirty frog.
Okay.
It's a very dirty frog, and I don't know what to do with dirty frogs.
Is there like a sink?
I only just
around
learned how to
here?
wash dishes.
I mean,
Okay.
there's like the sink, but it's behind the bar, and you probably shouldn't go back there.
I mean, is the tabaxi there?
No, she took the frog, the
Okay.
frog of cultures. She took the colander of frogs back to bed. She has it back.
I'm just gonna go behind the bar into the sink and just wash the frog off in the sink. like a
Okay,
normal-
the frog is no longer dirty.
Okay.
Is it still magic?
Um,
I've been trying to concentrate on my magic.
Yes, the frog is still magic.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh my word.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
so
I'm just like sat at the bar just watching all this.
your
Sort
magic.
of side-eyeing
The
Nikolai.
frog just like its eyes are doing something like this,
Okay.
and
So
it doesn't stare directly at you, and it just.
I'm gonna like get a spoon or something and like try to hold it up so it can see my reflection on one eye and then just look into the other eye. It's like I need you to focus with me. Why are you? Why do you have dirt magic in you? Is that normal?
Animals?
Not at all.
Okay.
I'm just hoping it's like, okay, on the count of 3, we're both going to say why your magic. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
like 3 seconds later, it croaks.
Okay. Excuse me, does anyone know how to talk to a frog? I'm not getting anything from this guy, and I don't know how to get him to cooperate.
Other than like
anyone
the
can talk to a frog.
Right, but how do I get a frog to talk back?
there's like other than like the 5 of you, there's like no one down here right
Yeah.
now.
It's probably good.
That's, yeah, I'm running out of options, and I don't know how else to hold a frog other than like a sandwich.
Gently, I would assume.
Gently.
Should I throw a banana at him?
I don't think that's.
Did you
Gonna
say
help.
throw a banana at the frog? Why would you throw a banana
Or
at a frog?
just
You didn't do
you in
anything.
general.
Why? I didn't. I'm cleaning.
I mean, yeah.
I'm doing my job. I didn't do anything.
You're speaking to a frog.
Yeah, he's weird.
That's no reason to assault anyone.
Yes, I'm not sure why you would want to attack someone for doing something out of the ordinary. Why would you want to attack someone different than you?
No, we're going back to the check your privilege thing. Oh no!
Alexei is being very pointedly quiet.
I'm trying not to immediately assault everyone in the room with bananas.
Maybe there's dirt inside. Can I open this frog's mouth?
Yeah, you
Okay.
do, and it just like its tongue just kind of like flops out,
Oh.
and you don't. It's just a frog mouth.
All right. Well, you're all frog on the inside, except for where you're magic,
Were,
which means
were any of the other frogs magic?
nope, just this one. Where do these frogs come from? Do we know?
There's just a lot of
Outside.
frogs in the city.
There's just a lot of
More
frogs.
magic frogs.
Just to let you know, this is from an inside joke that was last session, so there's just frogs everywhere.
Great.
Well, now
False
it's
for will
magic.
assume this is plot relevant. There's a secret to this frog. I must know this frog's secrets.
Hey, Josh, are you wearing anything on you that's
Clothes.
significant from where you came from?
No. Other than my necklace, not really, because I took those clothes off because it's hot. At least, yeah. Just my necklace. We didn't really have much in the way.
He's real sweaty.
You feel
Yes.
sweaty.
It's him, my son,
Um,
my boy.
I don't know. Charlene, what do I do with the frog that's magic?
I don't know.
Why not? You live where the frogs live.
Just release it. It's just a frog.
Just release it. It's.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything with its magic.
Are you doing anything?
It's just a
I
frog.
think that's a no.
Okay. Sorry to disturb you. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna put this dog, the frog.
Dog.
I'm gonna put this frog right in the dirt.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. Let the
It
be
starts to like the dirt starts to like magnetically go back on the frog.
And let there be a lesson to you. And then I go back inside.
Maybe.
That was a very interesting interaction.
Okay.
It's probably the weirdest tiefling I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Lexi.
Yes.
No, I'm normal.
No, sorry, Nikolai. Same person, right? You remember that you were meeting someone in Isla,
Mhm.
and if you don't
There, but it's not
go there, or at least send word that like you're falling, like that
Yeah.
you're behind, someone will worry, and someone might be mad.
Hmm.
So you should probably
Yeah,
find
I'm
a
gonna,
way.
I'm gonna catch the innkeeper's attention. And,
Yeah, can I help you?
does that happen to be a courier's office or postal service or something like that? Yeah.
They're
Give me-
on the port.
Go back there.
There's a post office.
Well, thank you, love. Okay. I have a letter to write and to send. Should probably get on that.
I'm gonna say that in your stuff that you lost was you managed to get your hand on the dragons. No, you wouldn't have because those evaporate. Those don't though. You were going to Isla because just to trade for one thing, but also you were meeting someone there who was going to give you mermaid fins. Merfolk. There's two races that are native to Talos: humans and merfolk. Mermaid fins are a very highly valuable black market item.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So
yeah, I have in my scholar's pack, I have parchment and ink and pen, so I'm just gonna draft up a little letter, use my knowledge of thieves' cant to hide any information I need to hide, and get it set up, and then once I've done that, I stand up and run. Business to see to. Feel free to do whatever you like. Oh, this has all been very interesting. I'm going to go sit down to
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go head for the postal office.
you head back down to the port, and it's just like a shack.
Mm.
It doesn't look like the person who runs. It's like it. You know those like lifeguard houses?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. That's what the kind of like the shape of this thing is. So it's like a shack, but that's also what it looks like. It looks like the person who's only manning this is currently gone, and the ship is not there. So you could put the letter like in the thing. Hopefully, it will get to where it's supposed to be eventually. But it doesn't look like the person. The person who's supposed to deliver mail to outside of the free city is already gone.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the letter in wherever it needs to be.
You slip it like into a little mail slot.
There is only a frog in the tower.
And then,
Yes, there's a frog sitting in the seat of the tower. This one is not magic.
yeah,
Or
I'm
at
just
least
gonna
it's not dirty.
drop off that letter and then head back.
Okay, cool. Okay, what are the rest of you doing?
So, Tony.
Yes, I'm Tony. Yep.
Yeah. Do you come around here?
No.
Oh, that makes sense.
I've been here a few weeks.
Okay.
Why?
Just curious.
Great. Insight check. 21. What are you hiding?
Curious.
What are you specifically rolling insight on?
Is this guy after me?
No, he's obviously not.
Okay, great.
Curious.
He's just curious about you
And sweating buckets.
and sweating buckets.
Okay.
I'm
Do
going to
you
say on that inside check, there's only 2 places that you know of where he could be from, which is the. Oh, let me get my game now because I don't have things memorized. He is either from Alvia
okay.
or Nessus. Either the or the. Are you from Nessus or Tibet?
I think I'm from Nessus.
Okay, yes. Either that or he's from Tibet, which Tibet has the colony, the Neri colony, which is
Nessus.
which
Yeah.
is the whole thing with the war and stuff like that. So
Right.
you can either assume that he's from the country of dwarves or he's from the human colony or the colony that Orinda set up in.
Well, he's tall enough, so probably not dwarf place. Probably. Okay. Do you need a handkerchief or like a hand fan?
Nah, he's just like
Okay.
I mean,
genetic condition.
You seem warm.
Yeah.
Are you wearing a coat?
no,
Okay.
not right now.
Well, good. Arrow Forge lied to me then.
He came here wearing one.
Yeah, that was.
Yes.
Great. I'm glad. I don't know why I asked if you're wearing a coat when you're not. Clearly not. My mistake.
So,
Hmm?
I'm just curious about what just happened.
Oh,
Um,
specifically,
Well, I picked up a frog.
You did.
more specifically, you're from Castana, which is the capital city of Orinda, and that is where the Church of Elementa is. Like the big church. The big church that has all of the 5 sects in it.
Oh. Could I get the?
All 5 of them.
That's impressive. I thought there was only one.
Well, no, there's 2.
Hi, Mom.
That's sects, SECTS.
No, she's not. All the justice.
Fantasy religions.
Okay. So what happened? I picked up a frog.
Yes. I talked to
I
it.
talked to it and it didn't work.
No,
Yes.
it didn't.
Yes. Can I get you anything? I'm not waitstaff.
Then what are you exactly? You said you worked here.
I clean the dishes and the tables. And do you guys need a table cleaned? Are you looking for a table? Is that?
All the
No,
tables are clean.
I know. I did it. I'm looking for anything to do.
Hang
Oh,
on.
It's-
don't you sit down and take it easy.
Oh, I'm on the clock. I think.
There's no one else.
Am I on the? I'm not on payroll.
What's her name again? Charlene's like, I mean, not necessarily.
I think
You don't normally start for another hour.
Yeah, but I mean, it's already been like 3, so like I might as well keep
It's
going.
not 3 o'clock.
No, I
It's
mean
like-
3 hours that I've been working. By the way, before you got here, I did like some dusting on the ledges. You missed some spots. Yeah, we're Beatles. The what are you saying? What?
Quite the overachiever, aren't you?
No, just a normal amount of achieving. Just like hi. Wow, your coat's expensive.
Oh, you're back?
Yes, it is.
Oh, do you have a family crest? Yes, you would have a crest ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
You roll.
I would like to peep that noise.
Roll
Look at
roll
this.
perception
Mhm.
to see if you notice it.
Okay, that's gonna be
That noise?
only a 13.
Remind me, are those reserved for head of family? I believe they are.
Yes. So specifically, what his ring specifically is for the head of the family business.
Yeah.
His father still has the head of the family ring. I mean,
I'm not trying to hide it.
yeah. So you it's a
Yeah.
ring.
It's
Roll
very,
history.
very
Okay.
noticeably a signet ring. Oh, got a wolf on it.
That's a flat 3. I forgot stuff.
Yeah, it's a signet ring. You don't know what it's for.
For you do a lot of wax seals on letters.
No, usually, yes, that would be how one sends them.
Yes.
And as a merchant, I do quite a bit of correspondence.
Oh, you're merch. Yes. Okay. Great. What do you merch? Shouldn't that
Alexa,
Primarily
Guys?
weapons.
are you still just like standing behind him?
He just moved a bit.
primarily what
Okay.
He's
Primarily
in a bit more
weapons.
relaxed of a position now.
make a lot for weapons?
Alright? Yes.
Okay. So how about do you come here often?
No,
Is that-
came here the other day.
You're
Okay.
quite skittish, aren't you?
No, I'm
We
normal.
killed a
What?
bunch of monkeys.
Why?
Because
We
they
didn't
were.
kill a
We
bunch.
killed,
Okay,
like,
we killed a handful and then we sold the rest.
They were
Wow.
bothering
And I got a
your
bunch of
father.
bananas out of
They
it.
were-
Quite the conqueror.
Thank you.
Stealing a plantation from his crop.
Oh.
So we took
Oh.
that problem.
Oh, you're pest control.
Not
That was one of the
For that
jobs
day.
we did the other day. Yeah.
Think
Okay.
of more freelancers,
Hey,
adventurers, freelance contractors.
Oh, so you don't get paid to do your work.
Oh no, I do.
Oh.
We
Okay.
got
I wouldn't work if I was not.
I can tell.
This thing, you can just. I'm gonna give you access to my DM stuff. You can just post it. Like
Well, someone else talk.
sure, you've been asking a lot of questions. So that's our turn.
Oh no, no.
So what's
well,
your real name?
What do you mean? I told you my name. It was
Tony Baloney.
Tony Baloney, which is my
You had to be
real
alive.
name.
Lying obviously deals you a lot of pain.
Mhm.
So why bother? You're in, well, quite frankly, one of the few places on Earth where people will actually not care at all if you're, well, some heinous criminal or something, which I highly doubt you are.
Especially not with that skittish attitude.
Yeah, the last time I saw someone this nervous, I saw them last being carted off with a bag over their head.
Why would you say that out loud to me? Why would you do
fine.
that? Why would you do
I
that
need
to
to
me?
address that later.
Why?
That's okay.
Okay. How the area where we are in do my church has no reach here, correct?
Yeah, the closest, You know of the closest actual major state church is going to be in Isla, and that is going to be a church for the sect of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also I don't know if there's a newspaper system or anything like that. How
There's not a newspaper system, and you know that information about you probably is staying more localized within the main church and also within your sect.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. None of these people would be church people.
Is he dressed in anything that would give him away as a priest? Or is he just?
No.
You would have probably gotten into that stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. It's all just leather, just a lot of cloak and raincoat, essentially.
Do you travel much? You're in very normal clothes.
I am getting used to traveling. I'm trying to broaden my horizons.
I love you, Becca.
Are you? Great. How's that been going for you?
It's been fun.
Yeah?
We had a couple close calls and things, but it made
close.
met some neat people, seen the world a bit.
Okay.
Very good at dodging the question.
That doesn't sound correct.
It's not true.
No. My
Your name.
Okay. My name is Falsifer. My name is Falsifer Docs. I'm trying to get a new life going for me, and that involves going to other places where I haven't been before, and just never looking back. Never looking back.
How obvious is it that this man is on the run?
Yeah, can I roll perception
how
real quick?
involved are you two with the church? I know you kind of loosely follow
Yeah,
to Hades.
I feel like I would be a bit more.
Probably more. Yeah. I would likely only be as involved as is necessary for my position.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I'm the equivalent of I go to Easter Sunday and Christmas and
I don't.
okay.
holiday church.
Yeah, okay. So whenever you are like, man, I really need this to go my way, you go to a church of the Hades and do your little offering and pray and stuff like that.
Probably that's the extent of it.
Yeah, okay.
Can I roll perception or something just to see that he's on the run?
Oh, all of you do that.
Oh, okay.
Perception or
Insight?
Insight, no, do insight.
Oh, that's marginally better.
I didn't carry my wanted poster with me.
Do you see the mission message from the gods?
Insight.
Playing voice channels and that stuff?
13. My grandmother.
15.
17.
Yeah, you do. That's all I wanted.
It's underneath.
We
12.
12.
Yeah.
Let's roll it again. Just roll it again.
No. I had rolled before that, and it was a 13 with my modifier.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, 13, 11,
15.
15.
17.
And that's against my deception, which is a dirty 1.
Negative deception?
Oh,
I have a -1 in all charisma
You're
checks.
very bad at lying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you two,
you're just like, he's a dude. He's not doing very well off. His story kind of checks out from what he's saying. You can tell that you both can tell that he is obviously on the run from something. He is running, but that also doesn't necessarily bother you, considering that there are.
It's the free city.
It's the free city.
Well, also kind of relatability. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But not so different, you and I.
Right, so now that I've said that. So, where are you running from? Who are you running from?
Oh, I'd rather not talk about that.
Right, from
Understandable.
Um,
The ocean's just gonna go by.
you people seem like you got.
Wait, how did you know I had water magic?
I can see it.
why?
You can just see it.
Well, sometimes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I am.
That was so perfect.
All the time, all the time.
Someone else walked into the
Oh dear.
Okay.
No,
Makes
stop it. I
sense.
want to learn about books.
Most mages are capable of that sort of thing.
Yes, it sounds like an uncommon skill is very useful.
So you're a mage then?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Is anybody else in here magic other than?
Is anyone else
You
in here
and I?
magic? I mean, well, you are like, it's like part of you.
That frog was magic.
The frog was magic. That had dirt.
What was magic?
It was
Like the
possibly earth elemental ancestry. Why the frog? That's probably not important. The what did I wouldn't have detected anything else with detect magic. It's definitely up at this
I was going to say, none of you have magical items on you, do you?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
I mean, the only thing you would probably detect is like, do you have a holy symbol? Is that a thing with clerics?
I would have him. I think I have a reliquary. Let me double check.
Invisible.
Right, here it is. I'm sorry, oh, I do have vestments. Okay, so I have a reliquary. So I have a box of stuff.
Okay, it's like holy stuff.
It is essentially, yeah, like holy stuff, like doing sacramental rites. and
Yeah,
things like that.
the only other thing that you're detecting is like your stuff, and it's like laced with like light magic.
Okay.
It's not like super strong because it's just like objects.
Yeah, it's just like lightly blessed.
Yeah, it's just like blessed with it.
Yeah.
I had to say, I had to say the mini before I could share it.
The what was the question? What? Oh, yeah, nothing else is really magic in here at the moment. There's not a whole lot else going on in here. You people are kind of the only ones here.
All
at
right.
the
Well,
moment.
since we have time to kill and you're off the clock, how about we all go pick up a quest?
I mean,
We could find some more monkeys.
does
We
the
could go back to the Adventurers Guild.
that Adventure Guild that did you say meets downstairs, or is
It
that
the Welcome
meets
Center.
in the basement of the Welcome Center.
at the Welcome Center? Okay, not where I am. Okay.
Yeah.
I could go give Sir Fluffles a banana in thanks for helping us the other day.
trying to get
Sir Fluffles?
that is
Yeah,
the assumption I
St.
am
Bernard,
working under.
Wasn't
barbarian,
Oh.
helped us drive off the drown. Yes, we know.
Oh,
yeah, he was very helpful.
the
We're
hold
probably
on.
going to be here for quite a while.
Yes, dogs can eat bananas. That's fine. Well, in small quantities.
Obviously, we would like
Yes,
to get
that's
back on track. It's going
He is
to
a
take a
big
little bit
dog.
to
He's
get
a big,
our
well, then a little bit wouldn't
actual
hurt.
funds that aren't liquid assets into a place where we can do that. So, this could be advantageous.
If it's
Or are you
any
expecting
consolation,
someone to
I
come
did
and give you money?
No, I'm gonna make money.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. I mean,
that's
he's
the
already
plan.
been doing that.
I'm an entrepreneur, not a nepo baby.
I love that sentence. Kathy, please put that in place if you can.
worked for everything I've got.
And he's passed the
Sure
skills on
did.
to me. Not necessarily the
So are you
money.
all
no,
heading to
it's
the Adventurers Guild?
If other people are going to, I'm going to like do.
Yeah, no one's gonna care. If you
Come on,
want.
Tony.
Okay. Yep. False was fine. It's okay. I'm sorry, I said Tony.
That's understandable.
I don't know
especially
why you're
this
apologizing.
I lied. It's not nice.
Ah, yes, such a horrible thing to do. The thing that everybody does all the time.
It's not like there's a doctrine of truth or anything like that.
It comes easy to
Don't worry, I believed you the entire time.
Well, I'm still reading through the doctrines right now, so give me a minute.
Well then,
No, it's actually like in a document.
Would you like me to show you the way? I've been
what do you
known.
want to? You and your new friends.
We're still not really friends.
You must have such a strict definition of friendship then.
It definitely doesn't
Is there an alarm
involve
going
becoming
off?
close friends after only a
There's
day of
like
knowing
I was
each other.
drinking.
I heard.
Especially a
music.
tiefling or an elf or a tiefling. I'm very picky about my friends and who I trust.
That seems a little racist.
That's rich.
Yes, he is.
Ah, I see. You're making assumptions.
It's kind of hard for me not to.
Fair enough. Would you believe me if I told you that I don't own a single soul.
You know what they say about assumptions?
yes.
Excuse your gumption.
There's not a person
Oh,
who
it's my
works for me
turn.
who didn't choose to work for me.
We're still offering that.
I don't know what that is.
Would you hire animal folk?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I'm not gonna expound on it verbally because
I just
it doesn't make sense to. But Nikolai 100% has bought slaves, freed them, and offered them pay.
that okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You expect me to believe that every animal folk on your merchant endeavors are paid?
Well, of course. Why else would they stay?
Trust me.
Look, I prefer something in the people under me that most nobles cannot comprehend,
That
which is
being-
loyalty. And you can't buy that. You have to earn it, which means you have to do things in order to help people. You have to pay them. You have to help their families, find their families, free them. It's a lot.
For all the garishness happening here, you're actually making sense, which
Yeah, he's
I
telling the
appreciate.
Thanks.
I mean, at the end of the day, it serves best
It's just fine.
to look presentable.
Nikolai, roll persuasion.
Okay. Hope the innkeeper's this.
Roll to see if I'll continue to.
Cool.
To believe me.
That will be math. Hold on.
Oh yes, I think it's
15.
subtracting single digits.
He sounds like some.
I think I can stand to work around you.
Do I know what a telfling is?
No.
No, that's not a word that exists.
Is this what I call Alexi? Because he's
Yeah, I know what he's playing. I don't think Falsifer knows it.
No, he doesn't.
Hey, you're saying a word there. I don't think that's correct.
I can say whatever I like.
Well,
Words are
He
very
is a free
flexible.
man.
It is the free city.
it's
It's a free country.
There's
Free
Free city.
there's more.
Actually, yes, it is a free country.
Free country USA.
People make up words all the time.
That's how we get most of our language, actually.
I would rather assume, based on my personal knowledge that I have of my dear boy here, she's referring to his language.
That is correct.
She. I'm so sorry. Okay.
No, it's a ye.
I am a
Sorry,
he.
that was my misspeak.
Well, I don't know who to believe.
All party members are male.
Yes,
Yeah.
all party members
We're
are
all-
male.
Okay.
Dudes rock.
Until
Yeah.
We gotta
I
find
hate
that
that
magic
phrase.
item that from 3.5 that's a belt that changes your gender. And it's a cursed item, which means you can't remove it unless you have the remove curse spell. You can be cursed with gender.
I.
oh
Not
no!
hereby curse you with gender.
Some of us already are.
Well then,
The smart.
guild time.
Indeed.
Trust them.
Feeling that. Well, yeah. Yes, we mentioned an adventuring guild. That
Yeah,
we're
they
doing.
have like jobs that you
Onward to
can
making more money,
Great.
go in.
which I believe
Yeah.
you can appreciate.
Yes.
Of
Yes. I know.
course.
I'm familiar with it. All right.
Not this Joshi.
Great. Let's go there. And then we're there.
Okay. What's his name? I knew you would come
Laura.
back here, so that's why that's why I wrote this down.
Sir Fluffles?
Chief?
Do we see Sir Fluffles again?
The golden retriever's name is Timothy. I don't remember the guard's name.
Yes. So Timothy is the you go down into the Adventurers Guild. It's like a double door back behind the. There's the old turtle lady sitting at the desk, and the frog that's the bell. And then you go back behind her down behind these double doors, down these stairs into this basement. What it is, it's kind of like looks sort of like a meeting room with tables, and then there's a desk. There's like a desk behind that, and there's like rooms behind that. But there is this massive wall of it's like a job board sort of thing, and each of there's sections of like levels from 1 to 4, and there's like a little in each section, there's like a little cubby, and above that is the description of that job, and there's a scroll that you can take out
Great.
that says more details about the job.
Hmm.
And once again, there is Timothy at the desk, who is a golden retriever. And once
Here's a
again,
good one.
Chief, the Saint Bernard, is sitting by the door.
Sir Fluffles. I go up to Sir
And so,
Fluffles.
so, you know, you guys come back in, and Timothy's like, "Welcome back. Did the monkey hunting go well?"
Hello, Sir
Right.
Fluffles.
Thank
Yes.
you for
Thanks for
asking.
helping us the other day. Oh, yes, thank you.
How are you doing, little guy?
I'm good. I'm good. Wait. I have a banana for you from our last quest.
Eats it, peel and all.
Ooh, you could hear the crunch on that. It sounded like
Like an army.
Why did you do that gimmick?
Foley. And then I immediately remembered I'm not close enough to the mic for that to matter.
Tragic.
Imagine you just heard some great sound effects.
Wow, yeah, we're really there. Timothy welcomes you, and he welcomes you back, and he's like, new faces as well. Well, how can I help you guys?
Okay.
Hello, my face is new.
I am becoming common.
All right.
Isn't?
No, I've been here for 2 weeks. I just haven't been in here before.
Okay, well, welcome to the free city.
Great, yes. I'm not going to talk anymore.
Oh, but I'm so enjoying it.
Please stop.
I'm assuming this is the area where we
Notice that.
collect jobs.
Yes, specifically,
That's so precarious.
more higher level adventuring jobs. The board is scaled from 1 to 4. 1 being you won't die. 2 being like you might get beat up a little bit. 3
Or fight a bunch of
being
monkeys.
you definitely will get beat up, but you'll live. And 4 being you'll probably might.
What was the one with the monkeys?
You took a level 2.
It was a level
Level
2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you all are the ones who have done this before, so
I assume you can handle yourself well in predicaments.
why not?
What about you, Falsifer?
I've got a bit of training.
He seems
Okay.
like more of a pack around.
I can do stuff. I can do things.
I'm not saying you can't
Stuff
do it.
is good. Stuff
I'm
is
just saying
good.
maybe you shouldn't be on the phone.
Alexi and Zane, because you two can read.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You recognize from yesterday that the job that's the collecting stuff from the shipwreck is still there,
Mm.
which is a level 2 quest.
Do we get to keep the stuff?
I can't read.
No, because they were there. The last
Candace
session.
can't read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Candace can't read.
I am illiterate.
I know that.
Question.
I'm just not paying attention.
I'm so scared about that.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. She'll only die a little bit.
Okay.
Do we get to keep the stuff? Or is it a grab and deliver type situation?
Oh, you're asking specifically about that quest?
Yeah.
Okay. He sees you take the quest off the wall and ask about it. No, it's a deliver. The owner of the ship needs help going to the reef and collecting the goods that are on the ship and then bringing it back.
We could probably help with that. I'm awkwardly behind your shoulder. Just looking over. We could probably. I'm sorry. I'm close.
Oh,
I'm.
I'm sorry. I shut the quality down.
If you're gazing at the other level 2 quests, there is one where
That's fine.
I'm terrible at thinking of these random quests.
Yeah.
There's a one where it's helping a blacksmith that could collect materials, like ore materials, specifically like out in the jungle. There's another one that involves protecting a fisherman while he goes out into more dangerous waters. That's probably a level 3. And there's also one where it's helping. This is a level 2. There's one where it's helping a more distinguished person on the island, helping them. Helping a more distinguished person on the island and escorting them to Isla.
What?
For
What's
one
that?
piece, we
Nothing.
already know
Okay.
the way there.
That is true.
What are these leveled by? How are they?
Level 1, you're fine.
I think he
Level
meant
4,
You're dead.
You might die.
Oh. Right.
in between, I'm sure you can catch on the drift.
Well, aren't half of us heading toward Isla anyway?
That's where I'm from?
No, you're from a few. Look,
That's fine. As long as that's not where I'm from.
no,
I
it's
got it.
not.
Okay.
That's where
I forgot the name.
That's where I said that the
Right.
yeah,
Yes.
the big
Okay.
church
The
of
church. Yes.
Shotus is.
Okay. That's fine. Yep. I'm content with that. If that's the
I don't really want
Are
to
you
spend
ready
much
to
time
return so
in the
soon?
city anyway. I need to be somewhere. I need
great.
to get back.
whenever we get there, we get there. I mean, things take time. It could be convenient. Get us some pay.
Hey, I'm the only one who said my name. Who are you people? I don't.
I'm just helping together the essentials right now.
Zane. Okay. Zane. Yes.
What?
I'm
I am
singing.
Nikolai
I'm singing the opening to
I just said
Ninjago.
I know, but why?
Because he's Zane.
Oh, right.
How do you spell Volkov?
VOLCO. KOV?
Well, VOL something.
VOLKOV.
Okay. Like right. Gotcha.
It is Russian. It's an actual word. I mean, technically it's an English, but it means.
Well, it's funny.
Hey.
It's a name after a river.
Ah!
I'll
Is
bring
it
that
river
up.
Okay. Hey, they've progressed.
Well, because Russians are from Russia.
Ah, good.
They're always rushing around.
Alexei Volkov.
that glare.
Please let me know if I need any other assistance.
And I'm Canis Lore.
So that I do know that just means dog knowledge, right?
Sure, whatever.
Like that etymologically, that yeah.
Well, you're
Celestial
named
maybe?
Philosopher Dox, which doesn't sound very trustworthy, but
What
here
the-
we are.
My surname means truth.
Dox?
Yes, that means truth.
It does?
It does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Learning with Jimmy.
Go on.
Wow.
Today I learned them.
Oh.
I believe.
But just so I'm just curious. What languages do you speak?
I speak Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
Oh,
Hey, we have a lot of languages in common.
Oh my gosh, besties!
Bestie.
Look at us doing the same Duolingo courses.
Yeah, we can have
Anyways,
good
continue. I was just
conversation.
curious.
D and Duolingo.
You can continue. I was just curious.
Great. Yes. Great. So that's all the names, and we're going to what was that again?
So you guys want to take that quest?
Are we doing that? The escort mission?
Escorts Isla.
I see no reason why.
I mean, two of us
curious
are
about the
we're headed there
shipwreck.
anyway, and I would like to not be on this continent anymore.
The whole continent.
I need to be
All
somewhere
right.
else.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have
Talk about
business
that later.
elsewhere.
Sure.
Okay. Do Timothy.
I think you still have
Sorry, they did not do
Oh my
that.
goodness, his voice cracked. That dog is going through puberty.
What's up?
Scooby-Doo.
We're curious about the escorting individual to Iceland.
Yes. So he takes that one off the wall.
What? Who is the individual?
Well, you asked that, and you hear a fluttering of wings. Oh, you're fluttering with wings, and a bird flies into the room.
Oh, dang.
A little mockingbird, and it lands on your shoulder. And then it just sort of it tweets in your ear a couple of times, and then it just sort of hops onto the ground and transforms into a full woman.
You lied.
It's funny you should ask.
You are in the campaign. I knew it.
Surprise, Shawnee, it's me.
Oh, I like this one already.
Cassandra.
Yeah. Yes,
Wait, what?
hello, my name is Cassandra.
Hello, Cassandra.
Is this a half-orc woman?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Let me get the link. Let me get the link in the Discord.
Ew, what
For
is
the
it?
character design.
That's banana peel.
Oh, by the
Something
way,
Richie.
you're.
Sorry.
Never mind.
I will
You can
describe
have
her.
them if you want.
I was going to say that since you're
Oh.
half orc,
Oh,
you
wait, I
have
did it, so they don't
heritage
get
that's
more banana
tied to
peel.
the element of earth.
Sick. Cool. All right. Cool.
Half orc, half what?
Humans.
So
Oh, okay.
Probably.
she's standing there. It's like, not gonna lie, I didn't think this through further than my little entrance. But hello. Yes, I've been needing assistance in passage to Isla, and well, I was wandering around the city trying to find a good party to travel with, and you all seemed very nice.
We did.
Thank you.
I would like to point out that specifically for your motivation, you're going there to record history.
Oh yeah, I absolutely am. Here's
His story.
Yes,
I
it is
forgot-
a podcast.
I forgot to give description. So Cassandra is a very tall and like broad half orc woman. She's wearing mostly blue with like browns and tans, and on one side is a very large like pouch that looks like it holds a whole. It's very clearly packed full of things, and on the other side, like strapped to her belt, is a huge freaking book. That is like holstered. It's like a book holster there on her other side, and she has a staff in one hand with a interesting little thing. It's got a what's the word for a monocle? It's got a monocle with a green lens hanging from the staff.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, and she's just like. So yeah, there you are. That's the long and short of it, honestly.
There you
Well, there's your client, and she said that she will pay you very well.
Oh yeah, I have the money.
But she can turn into a bird. Can't she just
Why do you
fly
need that?
over?
That's the
Why does she
sale
need an expert?
I
there.
would assume that
How long?
takes a lot of energy.
Listen, and Timothy's going to explain. The ocean is extremely dangerous. The more people you have on a ship, as opposed to just going there by yourself,
Yes,
the
but
more
she
likely
can
you are to
fly.
survive.
Well,
Have you ever
asked the birds how tiring it is to go overseas? Have you ever seen a bird in the middle of the ocean?
You look like you want to say something.
No.
have you ever
but
seen
I
what
don't-
happens to a bird when it flies over a predator?
Snap!
Doesn't matter if you're flying or not. And there's some pretty big things out there.
have you spoken to a bird? Okay.
Have you carried on a normal conversation with anyone ever?
Yes, quite frequently actually.
This
I'm
feels
wondering
all the
if
time
you
for a
have-
living.
What is a normal conversation?
Let me explain to you. It actually takes a huge amount of energy to fly.
Okay.
And the ocean's really big, and also I can't stay as a bird for very long. It's a temporary kind of thing, and also I'm very small when I'm as a bird.
Oh, the wild shape. Is that what you have?
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm familiar. Yes. Okay.
I mean, you are
Seen
paying,
similar
so
thing.
I'm not
Yeah, don't
asking questions.
Worry about it, my friend.
Will we be going by boat, I presume?
Oh yes, and I already have all those arrangements figured out.
I mean, I can't imagine
Delightful.
airplanes have been.
The planes!
Yeah.
Only one.
Some fantasy worlds have blimps or hot air balloons already. So
Now, please remind me of all of your names if we're going to make this arrangement. I must remember.
I'm Canis Lore.
Good to meet you, Canis.
Zane.
Zane.
Falsifier Docs. I'm the one with horns and stubble.
Yes.
Sometimes we call him Tony.
You were right there.
I did hear
Tony
that.
baloney.
You
Oh,
were there
I'm
for the-
sorry. I was the frog.
You were the. And you didn't say a thing about it.
I just did.
Left
That's
this man on for so long.
I'm sorry I opened your mouth.
Not even buying her dinner. Alexa Volkov, please let me know how I can be of service.
Thank you, I will. And
I am Nikolai. Nikolai Volkov. At your service and your families.
thank you.
I require hydration.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my good laugh of the day. All right.
Okay.
Any further questions?
No,
Could I know your particular skill set just so I may know how to best assist you?
Druid.
I think he meant occupation.
Also, well,
Both is good.
I'm a historian generally. And I simply spend most of my time traveling around gathering up stories.
I assume
She just sort of pats the book next to her.
I'm going to say you spawned in the desert, and you specifically have gone through.
I have a what?
You specifically spawned in the desert, and you have gone through the country of Rohana, and now you're here at Talos.
Cool.
So you've only covered like not very much of the planet yet.
Yeah, no, not a lot.
So, do you intend to record like all the world's history in that gigantic book there? or-
Well, what I find
Okay.
and what strikes my fancy.
what have you found so far?
Great question. And I pull the book out of the holster. I just hang on, hand me my book right now. I really do just. Okay. Well, let's see.
most of
Don't
the-
look at those.
Most of the stuff that you've recorded so far has been about roll a d20 for me.
Alrighty. 15.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
You found the most of the stuff that you've written down has been about like religious history, specifically the sect of fire, which is for the god for a god named Hades.
The Hades. All right.
I don't
Well,
like him.
But also, you found the Fire Genasi tribe, which is very secluded, and most people don't know where it is.
Sick.
But
Send
you
me that
found-
information.
Yeah. Well, no,
Wikipedia
I'm giving you
enters the
information. It's
book.
by a volcano.
But yeah, well, I'm gonna need reminders later.
That's
Because I
one of
will
the
write it
quotes.
down.
Hang on.
Most of the stuff written in her book are actually these sort of sketchy-esque pictures of different things.
Oh, and you have stuff on the government of Rohana.
Sure. Well, I was the latest thing I was working on actually was information about this deity named the Hades.
Oh, yes.
Very interesting, really.
Yes, fire, ambition, yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Yes.
I personally am very interested in the concept of fire gods. I think they're quite fascinating.
I
Gods?
find them quite
Deities of any variety.
infuriating.
You said like
Roll
this-
insight on the woman. Everyone can roll insight if they want to.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
What are we
20.
rolling?
I love rolling insight on
That's the
people.
wrong guy.
Dirty
I
20.
don't think Nikolai cares enough.
Twirly Johnny.
15.
It's not even
17,
necessarily
15.
caring. I'm just curious.
She got her.
Good year.
What did you get, Becca?
Dirty 20.
Okay, you two, you two don't know this. You two, she's not from this world. Based off of how she talks,
This country, at least.
she is definitely not from this country or any country that you've heard of, which is kind of strange.
Why did you say you're from again?
All over.
Ah, what a clear and not at all evasive answer.
I know. Isn't it great?
How did that
happen so often in the city?
How did that work?
You want money, kids?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't complain if I got some.
Probably.
I mean,
I like money.
that is
and
rather why we're
experience,
here.
and an excuse to-
How much exactly do you plan on paying us?
Great question. Now, Kathy in real life doesn't really know how the money system works in this world.
So, like,
What would you say,
How much is
Master
that line?
DM? What would you say is a good price for this kind of job?
The monkeys gave us
Big
20
bucks.
gold.
Yeah, 20 gold. did 20 gold for the monkey job.
I'm talking a big
I
old
mean,
stack of simoleons.
Considering that silver is kind of like the standard. This is like like $1 type thing. And gold is 10 silver, and we're transporting her how many days worth of travel?
Over
Yeah,
the same
a lot of
ocean that we got wrecked on.
Yeah.
You're good. It's probably gonna be like
Quote unquote very dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's the scale?
probably like it can be anywhere from 2 days to 5 days.
Over
Oh.
relatively dangerous area.
Depends. You're going there's gonna be look at the map. Look at the
I've
map.
got it.
I can just
You're
say
going
I'm-
to the free city to Isla.
I've got it.
That's mostly going to be
Which country?
We are
Talos.
Free city.
Yeah, we're up there.
fast. I can just say I'm-
Okay. Yeah.
I'm assuming that's fairly well traveled.
Yeah.
it is well traveled, but there like for
Yeah, get
example,
in there.
you were in relatively safe and well traveled waters and you still got attacked.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I'd say it'd still be fairly expensive.
Yeah. I was gonna say if this is like. Would you say this is what of the quest levels that they have? What was
This is the level 2.
level 2?
Yeah, this is a level 2.
Oh, it's probably like
Or maybe a level 3, probably
I
level
would
3.
say level
Level 3.
3, bordering on level 4.
Yeah, be level 3.
It's a high 3.
I would say then probably like
That's what they call me.
depending on how generous the client is, probably like 60 to 100. Not per person.
Yeah, I
But
was thinking
total to
100
be
for the
split.
party.
Yeah.
I was thinking 100 for the party.
Sick. Yeah. Price. I believe I wrote it down as 100 for the group, and I'm
No.
100.
oh gold. I should specify, I suppose.
Yes.
You
No.
are right there?
Yes.
Okay.
When in relative time to this endeavor, are you planning on paying said money?
Well, I was thinking half up front, the other half after. Sorry.
That works for me.
May I inquire,
Yes, my friend.
why exactly do you want to go to Isla?
Yeah, so you want to run from someone.
I'm meeting someone there for a story.
Yeah,
She did say she was a historian.
Mhm.
I was out of the room for that one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, she did. She said she was a historian and she travels the world looking for whatever stories catch her eye.
Well,
Are you secretly a cat?
No,
meow.
I don't want to.
Oh, I still have the stuff for the monkeys up.
No.
Done with the monkeys.
When are you planning on leaving?
Oh, I gave him a banana.
Sometime this evening, I believe, was our planned time.
Evening.
That's an interesting time.
You want to
for
sail for the
sailing.
night through monster-infested waters.
I'll have to check with the captain and see what he said. Perhaps I misheard.
Maybe.
I would hope your captain says we'll wait for the morning if he's worth anything you paid him.
So we're here.
So next.
They are right. It is
If
monster
I
infested
say
water.
anything wrong, don't correct me.
Wait, it's all I'm gonna do ever.
You guys can correct me.
What?
Isabella, don't correct me because Cassandra will say that in character.
Now
Okay.
here's the supplies. Ship already supplied.
Yep, already supplied, ready to go.
Are supplies taken out of the pay?
No.
Cassandra, you know that this captain that you found specifically specializes in taking people specifically around that southern eastern southern western area around Talos,
Mhm.
anywhere from reaching the edges of Rohanna to Elmort, which is a city state in the country north of Talos. And what he says is that he can take you anywhere as long as you provide him a crew, because he's just a captain of the ship.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's why you need that.
Yeah. I basically relay that information. It's like, yeah, it's simple. Most of the work will be less actual defending and more simply making sure the ship keeps sailing.
Kind of ship.
So you need a crew.
Yes.
Do you have? Well, I mean, obviously you're paying 100 gold, so you have something. Do you have money to hire a full crew?
That was kind of this plan.
Really?
The hiring.
Oh, this is
so
the
you're
money
asking
to hire a crew.
5
It's not a super big ship.
adventurers who may or may not have experience doing this sort of thing.
I know how to run
To do this sort of thing.
But I know how to run a ship.
Sounds like an important story.
Okay.
I mean, you were on a ship.
It is a
for very
pretty
decent
important
amount of
story.
time.
And did you ask around the dock first?
Yep.
Oh, they turned you down.
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
They don't think
you
they like me.
Would you like to change that?
Doesn't necessarily.
I suppose I could go ask them again.
I
I could
believe
ask them for you.
we could help you get a proper crew while still being hired as protective mercenaries.
Y'all
Does that
stop
sound-
deviating from the plot.
No, it's fine. Let her talk.
Okay.
Does that sound
Stay on
proper?
Oh, sure. You want it's clear you all want passage off the out of Free City as well, correct?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
I mean, if working on a
wasn't.
ship for a couple days will get me out of here, then sure, whatever.
I pretty much cleaned every crevice in that tavern anyway. So it's-
And every frog.
Good job.
Well,
Let
you
me
two
talk.
seem to have good ideas. How about I meet you at the docks when you're ready?
I believe that sounds good.
Okay.
Before you go,
Yes.
the upfront payment.
You're so right.
Oh,
She just
So is
drops
that-
it
Why
on
are
the
you
desk.
scared of money?
no, I'm not. It's just always neat to see it.
So that's 10 gold for each.
Haven't been using it a lot.
If my math is correct.
Everyone add 10 gold to your inventory.
Huzzah.
Happy bacon.
I get to make that a 4.
Alexi, you're making more money.
I'm so money.
Would you have told Nikolai about the funds that you've raised so far?
Mind you, I currently have around 60 gold.
Yeah.
Whoa, really?
I'm making money.
I'm at 24.
That's
Not
my
including silver. But... Well then,
So
Let's
we're
do
so
that.
we've got
So
this
are you
whole
guys going
day,
back down to the dock again?
this day, and then leaving tomorrow.
Yes.
So plenty of time to do things.
Yeah, if you guys want to like explore the city or like go shopping or anything
there
like
is
that.
some markets around by the docks and some in the city.
That could certainly be useful.
Yes, I sold the poor scrap of wood I floated in on there.
Also sold the monkeys we captured from the last shop we did.
Who did you sell? Who's buying monkeys? Who's buying?
There's
Animal
a
merchant.
So like a
merchant
zookeeper?
at the docks. He had a bunch of other animals and stuff he was selling.
Interesting.
He's a tiger.
He was a
Oh, yeah, he was.
like a
Well,
tiger person.
Tiger
not-
folk, yes.
Yeah.
do
He was
either of
selling
you
regular-
two have sailing experience?
Zane, you do. You do.
I do.
I do.
Yeah, you do. You were on a boat for a significant amount of time and probably
As a
I'm gonna say-
passenger.
yes, but I'm gonna say, considering where you came from, you probably didn't have a lot of money, so they would have
Okay.
asked you to work.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, so I can
great.
work my way around the boat.
So who crew of 2? I should have asked what kind of ship it was.
Yeah.
I would assume, based on the budget that we're getting, it's probably
Medium, small.
sloop. Maybe.
Caravan, maybe.
Definitely not a galleon.
So maybe
I like how we're using these.
maybe 5 people.
The actual ship.
Oh, they are? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I rather assumed you didn't know anything about sailing.
I'm not.
Yes.
I haven't.
You're obviously from an urban area.
Definitely a book person.
Yep.
let's- So then, if it's a small ship, We've already got 2.
You also know that other than just manning the ship will need protection.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also leads to the
Yeah.
whole
That's why
adventure.
Yeah.
I suggest.
No, I'm assuming that. I just also 2 people can't run a whole ship.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you know how to run a ship. You
I know how
owned a ship.
I know how to run a ship. I don't know how to work a ship. I'm a leader. I delegate. Okay, so if we get maybe 3 or 4 other people
To specifically run, and then
to specifically do the rigging.
yes, then the rest of us play defense. Should anything arise,
Yes.
and I suppose help out if there's
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
something needed.
Great, to the general public.
Yes.
Um,
Docks, market. Back to the inn.
I'll show you.
Sounds good.
She said we were leaving tomorrow morning, right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, she said this evening, but that's not a good idea.
No, it is not. Horrible things happen on the ocean at night.
Mhm.
It's the reason that sailors are the way they are.
Horrible things happen at night in general.
Well, sometimes.
Oh,
Depends on where you are.
Night is where both horrible and wonderful coincide.
this, which is accounts of the creation story and accounts of the
Okay,
culture.
fair.
Is that
If
when
you want that stuff in your book, you can have it in your book. Because those
Trying
stories
to
are
remember our own
knowledge that most people aren't.
I wasn't paying much attention, to be honest.
All right,
me
so
neither? I was focused on staying alive.
I'll try to remember.
are we making the rest stop first, or are we good to go?
Well, you guys are leaving in the morning.
Yes, we are going to
It's-
head to the docks
Docks.
to hire a few more people
Yes.
to actually run the ship.
Mm.
Maybe hit the market to
Market, see
see.
what's around, back to the inn, get some sleep. Hopefully.
If you want to stay here, you're more than welcome. We won't force you to do anything.
I would, again,
Aside from your job, of course.
broadening my horizons. I would love to see places I haven't been to before. So,
You've never been to the docks.
Don't think that's what he meant, but
no, I meant the
Ah,
destination. Yes. But also, I don't remember. I wasn't paying too much attention to the docks. How about you, people?
Yes.
Docks market.
Yes.
You,
Market docks, I'm sure you can find plenty of people to do this.
okay.
They're looking for a job.
I'll leave the hiring of other people to you guys. I'll look
Nice.
for something to buy.
And should we need some funds,
yes, of course.
I'll be able to provide. Of course,
Of
I would
course,
like to get
Of course, a
recompensated.
gracious owner, a gracious employer is, I'm sure, likely able to make some sort of deal. I'm sure we can work something to our advantage.
Did Cassandra, was it? Did she
Yes.
mention who the captain was? That's she said.
She
I
did
don't
not.
believe she
No.
did.
Maybe we should go find him.
Does it really matter?
She did
I'd
I'd
mention
like to know
that
who I'm sailing with.
Fair.
it would be good to know if he's competent or not, but I'd assume he is, considering.
He's got a job.
But
Great.
my uncle would must go.
Markets first.
Let's go markets.
Okay.
Transition music.
Okay, we're gonna take a break for a few minutes because I would like to walk around. And
Okay.
that's just not being
Restroom
cramped back here.
break.
So potty break.
Thank you, Break.
Play like Jeopardy music or something.
That expression was something. You look so pained.
I'm so glad
I said
to have
thank you, Break.
I'm so glad to have gotten out of that.
We're gonna play the Monkey Island track again.
Yeah, I love the Monkey Island song.
I've been doing stage work for so long. I forgot I'm not working on stage anymore. Okay.
This should not be on the floor.
Why not?
It should be over here.
You're so right. Oh boy. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Enjoying the show?
Who's joined?
Mostly my parents.
I think Fox was watching for a
Yeah,
bit.
Fox was watching for a little bit. How
Mr.
many
Troy
days?
Thompson loved the Cassandra Frogman.
Yes.
That frog reveal. Good one.
Well, I mean, so did we.
Yeah. It was a good bet.
I was the frog.
Look at
Also, I'm very likely just gonna call you Tony for for the duration.
I'm
of the
only
campaign.
gonna,
What's
I'm
the
only
nickname
gonna call
for
you
Nikolai
Tony when I
yet?
take your line.
Right now, my working name is Sir Garish, but I will take suggestions.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so good at Wordle.
Have fun.
You do that.
Don't forget to write.
Finally
Oh,
procure
I-
caffeine now. It's
I probably shouldn't say that.
What?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I'm Alexi now.
Welcome home.
Oh, Alexei, you look really weird.
Don't be. That would certainly be things to have beamed into your brain.
Sir High and Garish.
More like beans into your brain. Put beans in your brain. Put beans
You can
in
go
your
with-
ears. Do you guys ever hear that song?
Which song?
Beans in your ears?
No.
All right.
I don't think so.
I got a song to share with you guys. I wonder if it's on Spotify.
Wait,
I
don't play
think it
anything that'll get this video copyrighted.
is. My mommy said not to put beans in my ears. Beans in my ears.
I'm gonna play
So is
so
Cassandra
much
doing
copyrighted
what I think
Beans in my ears.
What?
Is Cassandra doing what I think she's doing?
What do you think she's doing?
I've got an idea. Let's put beans in our ears.
Exploring other worlds. Right now, they just.
Well, who would give you that idea,
Is she-
Josh?
are you like an interdimensional traveler?
Don't worry
She's
about
on
it.
vacation.
Wait,
I'm
do you
on
know?
vacation.
Was it?
Do you know who Mario is?
What?
Is there still no one?
At first I thought so, and then I went back to the coolers.
Big fan of second, sis.
Yeah.
Thanks for words.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yay!
Get sentenced.
I get 2 tabs now.
I got it. I've worked retail. But also,
Oh, wait,
I would like to know if there's people.
Kathy.
Huh?
Would
So
would,
big.
would you like a spring?
Yo, I got the same. That's the same one as I got last time.
Oh, so large.
Now I have shoe springs.
I forgot I gave you one.
Say all I-
Kathy, I just saw your response to what I said on Pinterest earlier.
Yeah, Storm you specifically, actually.
I didn't know why you would say that to me. Whatever have I done to you specifically?
Here, entertain my
So
parents.
many things,
Hmm.
but it's fine. You don't have to torment me anymore. At least until next time.
Ooh, wait, that's right. I didn't know.
Now Nikolai could try to torment Cassandra. That would be funny.
I love
I don't think I
surviving,
need
and
to
I'm just like,
try to do anything.
Hey, where are you from? Yeah, I figured.
The silly has been seized. Look at it.
I want to see
Kibby.
Kibby.
Kid it time.
Oh, so it really is just like.
It sure is a kind of irony that being awkward as a character is endearing and funny, but being awkward in real life kills me. What I'm hearing is I need to be in character as Cassandra at literally all times, and all self-esteem issues will vanish.
My guy, that's what masking is.
Yeah.
Dang it! Dang freaking guys!
It's also debatably just how self-esteem works in general.
I got.
Your brain can't tell the difference between jokes and seriousness apart. So if you just joke about being confident enough, it works.
That is why I am a strong supporter of self-aggrandizing humor.
What? What are you saying?
One of these days I'll get really good at it.
I'm sorry.
No,
Unfortunately.
I changed my mind.
Oh, okay.
Now it's not the time, but eventually I'm gonna be the best in the whole freaking world.
You sure are.
What else? Validation.
And until then, you're just the good in the whole freaking world.
Oh no.
You weren't the
Validation.
goo.
I am in the goo. I am the goo.
Speak on that. What?
The Pokemon Ditto.
Oh. I'm familiar with the guy.
You need to
You're
move
in the
that.
goo. You in the goo. You in the goo.
I should stand.
Your
No
mom
one
should
let me-
stand.
I'm taking a stand with me to my house.
Guess who just walked all the way through the den with the ears on?
Your mother!
Stand the power.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I forgot I had them
You
on.
went into public space. They're gonna remember you now.
I forgot I had them on.
People know you now.
It's fine. Hey, Kara, consequences don't exist and literally no one cares. You're
Literally,
okay.
no one cares, but everyone hates you for it.
Feeling good psychic.
I'm gonna need you to stop giving word to all of my mean little goblins.
Right? Don't the words sound stupid though?
They do.
That's the point.
I know.
That's why I do it. So you can hear your own thoughts out loud and know that, oh, the thoughts are stupid actually. Who's that little kitty? Well, I'm not giving the hostages. You can't make me.
By the way, Cassandra is 100% aware of the fact that Nikolai doesn't like her.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Okay,
He doesn't dislike her.
She thinks he doesn't like you.
He just doesn't care.
That's fair.
Kathy.
That's fair and reasonable and valid.
Kathy, how long were you planning
Correct.
to reveal that you were the frog?
As soon as I
Besides
meet
just
you.
in the moment.
I almost showed up in the scene as a frog, but I thought the bird would be cooler.
Oh, okay.
That's a man who rocks up. That's a man who rocks up and one of two things comes out of that man's mouth. Either, thanks, I miss my wife. Or it would be,
Me too.
See, I was specifically thinking, like just go into an Eggman rendition.
Robot Niku. Dr. Robot Niku. Robot Niku.
Robot Niku.
Robot
Niku.
I did send you a Igorok
Yes, you did.
with Alfred's Eggman voice specifically.
Oh, it's so good. I wish.
Did you see the
I
teaser
love
for the
it.
third movie?
That's why she opened it. I was like,
No, I haven't yet. I
It's
saw
just-
that it's up.
It's
but
just a
It's
poster,
like-
but yeah. It's like
I
half
need to
of-
see the second.
It's like bottom
Oh,
half
it's
of
so fun.
shadow.
Oh, it's very cool.
Athena, you talking about 2018.
I hope that the rumors were wrong and it's not the thing that sent
You know how
Jim Carrey
Rose
decided
and
not to do
Val are,
movies
like,
anymore.
later, like
I don't think
travelers.
that's
Well, I am
like
pretty sure
they're
that Agent
thinking-
Stone is going to be the main
I feel
antagonist.
This is not the first time that something has been credited as, oh, this is what makes Jim Carrey not want to do movies anymore.
Yeah.
I'm getting
He's a
sick
guy
of
old.
things, so.
Just a tired man.
He's allowed to be old and tired.
Oh, I
That
have a
said, if
question
he is
about-
done, I should play
Alfia.
Robotnik from
I
now
had a
on.
question.
You should.
You know how like the the characters Josh and I played in your one shot?
Mhm.
Would they probably still be in Alfia? Because I assume they would be.
That's up to you.
I'm just really hoping
Either
that
they're
they do
still there or
Shadow
they've
as he was
gone back
in
to the plane of fire.
Sonic Adventure 2.
I would say they probably still be there.
Okay.
His current Shadow has been done so dirty.
What?
They're around.
Stop dying. Gosh.
Die faster. Die.
I want to see how fast you can implode on
Don't
camera.
make me cast Cure Wounds, Garnet.
Okay,
Ah,
are we
Sure.
ready?
Show me this idiot. Hold on, I need to look at a furry real fast.
Oh, what?
Why is Goku?
Goku.
Why is
Oh, are
Goku?
you losing sleep? Oh, we'll be back after a pads tab.
Oh, look at that.
Ears?
Oh, it's very glossy.
Man, latency.
Why is they always
Right.
giving the
Hey, I need YouTubers.
Yes. You need YouTubers?
No.
Oh.
Apparently, a YouTuber I used to keep up with a whole bunch, Peanut Butter Gamer. Apparently, he's a father now.
Ah,
Good for him.
that's the best way that sentence could have ended.
Yes.
Yeah.
With all the
Yeah.
things that usually
Yeah,
happen
with all the
at
things that
beginning
usually
of that
happen,
sort of
being a
sentence.
father's the best.
Thank
Yes.
God he's just a dad.
Thank goodness he's just a dad, to my knowledge. But yeah, I was going to go. I need YouTubers to stop having kids, and I was just like, that sounds really mean. they're allowed to have children. What I really need them to do is to stop
Hey, you always know.
being the way they usually are with children.
Yeah.
But, you know, Danny Gonzalez had a kid recently.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm ready to start.
It makes me feel
To the
old.
market.
Oh, thank you,
You
stream.
guys are at the dock. There's
Food on the
there's
market.
there's there's places. There's merchants. There's a lot of things.
Wasn't there a market
Signs
like
for
in the
me, I
town
can't
that wasn't at the docks?
Yes, that market is the bartering market. You specifically go there to trade goods for other goods.
Margaret.
You two roll history.
Do the dog people go to the marketplace?
Well, you would know.
That was days ago.
It was literally yesterday. 15
Oh, it was yesterday.
What do we
Roll
history.
history.
on the market.
history
The
on
market.
I just like you for that.
The Markethausen.
the market house. 16.
my
I'm a grand.
Okay. You both know that bartering markets is a common thing in Talos.
Mhm.
Like pretty much almost every city or village or town has one.
Neat.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's barter based, then
Yeah.
it's a bit less important.
Yeah. So right now you're at the dock, which is more like the merchant market. And most of the merchants here are from they're from other places around Talos because this island that the free city is on an island called
Bill.
Jim.
Hey, we're the funniest people ever.
Really? You are.
The free city is on the island of Tahoe. And for the most part, other than like what? What did you say?
The island of Misfits Ahoy's?
I
Is that what
get
you
it.
said?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind
Got
of works. Tahoe is mostly the free city, and there's like a jungle, and then like a few like villages in like more northern part of the islands that are actually part of Talos.
Did you get him?
But there's not a whole lot of resources on this island, so they have to have a lot of the stuff like shipped in. So that's why there's a lot of merchants here.
Imports.
You might recognize them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We would know more people than I would.
Yeah, like.
How long have you been doing this?
Well, as we're shopping around, is there
I'm
anything
more
in
of the,
particular that anyone needs?
Low key. Despite being also very high key.
I mean,
I can
Probably
talk to
not.
people. It's just he does most of the
Think there's
talking.
anything I quite.
I think I'm good. I mean, I could use some information about anyone who may or may not be going to Rahana soon-ish. Rahana, the continent where Cassie is.
It's like an 8-day celebration. And it's got like campers.
Great. In that case, I'm gonna
Sorry,
look
no.
for potion merchants.
Woo! Okay. Roll investigation.
Investigation.
I'm following this man around like a little dog.
Inspectivation.
Board.
That's a 12.
The 12. You found a person selling magic items.
Hey, stop that.
You're getting braver, huh?
You found a person selling
About
magic
time.
items.
It
It's a
is.
wide range of stuff.
It is.
There's like actual legitimate like magic items, like magic weapons. There's
As long as
and
all
there's
of
also
them
like
are-
spell books and scrolls. He might have a few potions, but probably not very many. It's mostly just like I gave him that.
I like
Yeah.
So like mostly like minorly enchanted, like trinkets and things like that. A few weapons, a few smokes.
You look around and this person is selling a bag of holding though.
That does catch my eye.
Bag of holding.
gonna approach him with
All your attacks.
kind of gesture to the back of holding and go,
That's the monster manual.
yeah.
The manual.
Yes, the merchant is a beholder.
You go to the marketplace. Roll for initiative. The bag of holding.
You rock up to the stall, and the mind flayer behind the desk turns around and goes, "Oh, hello!
Do not be in my
Would you like some of this? Definitely pasta."
Just go ahead and look directly downward
And you will see
to look
this.
at the bowl.
Do you not have a bag of holding in here? I am so upset.
No.
Mind flayers eat brains. I don't know.
Do you need
I
very
know as much
easy
D&D as
access,
Stranger
quick
Things, so
things? Okay, go to D&D Wikidot,
Oh, I love that website.
and they have every magic item that's in a source book on there, in alphabetical order, sorted by rarity, which is very helpful.
to the market to kill time.
Oh, you sent me a link. Thank you, my love.
Ring.
Did the
Because
I can send you it if you want.
he doesn't love
No,
you.
I don't want it anymore.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Who's that?
I thought I saw some gesture in my direction.
No, it wasn't.
punchline?
Yeah,
Already
so
said
the merchant is a half elf.
A elf?
Yeah, the
I
merchant,
feel like that's an insensitive thing to call.
I'm half elf. I can do it.
he's specifically half elf is half human, half elf. He's
Throwing myself in a pit.
Yeah, he looks to be probably a little bit older than you. Has like buzzed blonde hair.
I'm sorry. I try to think of like because Telfling is elf tiefling, so I tried to think half human, half elf, and I got Hellman, but that's a mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So you walk up to the mayonnaise. Cool. You walk up to the
Mayonnaise
sorry.
aisle.
He has a pale complexion like mayonnaise.
There's something about it. It's just
I'm
so egg based.
I'm gonna like kind of gesture to the bag of holding, like, how much is that lovely piece?
Doesn't tell me how much it would be worth.
Oh, that's because prices of magic items in D&D are the worst, and half of them don't exist.
No, that one.
It's a shame it's not.
Oh, there is a bag of holding in here.
Golly.
Don't get anything close to Cloud Jump
Oh!
at level 3.
Who was playing?
But I rolled.
Oh, right.
Because every price is rolled. It was
Okay.
just, he was there.
What'd you say to him?
I was asking how much it was.
Yeah, the bag of holding is gonna be. Did you say that was GP? Yeah, it's gonna be 250 gold pieces.
250 GPs.
Interesting.
GPs, CPs, keepies, and platinum piece as well. That's a
Oh,
little
I
rare.
would like to point out that last session we did this thing where we talked about what was it?
Electro?
Yeah, we talked about Electrum,
Mhm.
and so it's canon that everyone knows that Electrum exists but doesn't know how much it's worth.
Electrum so much. There's no purpose at all.
I guess it's fun. It might have been fun world building for a town that's poorer.
It's
That's
also
about it.
well, so Electrum.
Oh wait,
is,
no, hold on. Okay, so hold on. Sorry, no. Okay, so
Gold
the
and
bag
silver
of
mixed
holding
together.
is going to be 60 gold. I apologize because that makes more sense for the area.
What is
The bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
bag of holding? Is
Bag of
60?
holding is 60 gold.
That is quite literally.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Oh
actually know her.
No,
Never stop.
Not
that
bad.
is something very interesting.
Dang.
Show me what else you have. I'm very interested in your wares. They seem very different from everyone else's.
He's not like other merchants.
You
Not
seem,
like other.
you seem like, judging by the pricing of this bag, you seem like you really know what you're doing here.
I mostly specialize in specifically adventuring items, adventuring magic items, and normally there's quite a few adventurers in the free
Mhm.
city.
Well, that makes sense. Yes.
So you look, and
It
on the
feels
back,
like
you
you're
do notice a
distracting
few
me.
different like cloaks. There's a cloak of protection. There's a cloak of protection, a cloak of displacement. You also notice sorry, I'm also
This guy's got the goods.
Gonna have
Yeah,
to
he
be
does.
something good.
He has maybe even a few ads.
Potentially.
there's also like there's the helm of comprehending languages. Just kind of like basic
Yeah.
magic adventuring
Yeah.
items.
Are there like what kind of you had mentioned earlier some weapons? What kind of weapons are there? Like I'm assuming, given that it's all like basic, so it's maybe like +1 things or like a moon touched weapon or two
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Hey, Falsifer, are you with them?
You guys didn't split off.
No.
Okay, then yes.
Okay, so you look at this guy's like weapons and wares, and you noticed a weapon that specifically looks like it could be blessed with light magic.
I point at that. How much was that?
That's one of my more expensive items. That's like that's like 180 gold.
Oh, yes. I can-
What does it do? That's the best way to do it.
So how did you get your hands on that?
Oh, you don't want to ask that.
I mean, it sounds very interesting.
Well, I didn't, but
No.
What it does is I'm trying to think. I can't think of things on the spot. I need actual.
Sure you can. You got this.
Some say. Now I don't believe this legend. Some say this was touched by Aldona herself, which I really doubt that. That's a legend. But what it does, it's imbued with a certain amount of holy magic that when the person attunes to it and uses it, they can deal back like holy magic, a certain amount. And I'm not sure how many charges that thing has.
Would you accept a down payment?
I need everything up front. Because I'm going to stay here for probably another 2 more days.
Oh, right. Where do you usually get your wares? And I'm going to try and poke him into essentially info dumping on me. And with my hands behind my back, I'm going to Thieves' Cant to...
Thieves can't.
A thieves' cant is essentially a language only thieves, usually rogue
Yeah.
classes.
Rogues,
Usually in
rogues
code.
get it. So it
Can
consists of like hand signals written
Okay.
and coded. Yeah,
Okay.
essentially. So I'm gonna hand signal to Alexi to lift something useful.
You're asking where he gets these?
Yeah, no, I'm essentially like trying to poke him, being like, "Oh, we're merchants. We talk about these things. This is the sort
I'm
of
gonna
thing
say
that happens."
I'm gonna say that like you notice him look at your insignet ring
Mhm.
and then look at you, and then he also like puts his hand in a position
Yeah.
where you also see his insignet ring, and you can tell that he is a merchant where you know that his hometown is also Cardiff.
Perfect.
Um,
Cool.
But does he get him info dumping?
Yeah, I'm
I'm gonna say
essentially
he
trying
like
to
leans down and says like from one merchant to another. The Feywild. Mostly.
Impressive.
At least the bigger items, yes.
Right. That's very interesting. I mean,
You know that it's very hard to get magic things from the Feywild.
yeah, no,
Like, it's Feywild, like, very closed off borders.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like full like I'm stroking this guy's ego, chatting him up, getting all of his attention on me, so that Alexi can get that back.
Oh,
Literally.
roll deception.
Deception?
No, hold on. You roll persuasion. Wait, no. Yes, you roll. Yes, you roll deception.
Deception.
You roll stealth. No, sleight of hand.
Does that help Alexa?
Okay.
If he succeeds, that helps Alexa do it, right?
Yes.
Oh, you need
It's
to
a 12.
12. Okay.
Am I able to help him?
The rest of us.
with,
Oh, yeah,
actually
baby.
Maintaining eye contact with this guy.
22
So
on
he
that
was-
sleight of hand.
Oh, also okay. You probably got it, but you also roll.
Or would that be taking the help action?
Yeah, you
So
take
just
the
like-
help back.
So just
You can
giving
roll.
the advantage.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, I can't
How much
persuade
better
people
can
nothing.
you keep this guy's
Okay,
attention off me?
so with that, that'll be a 21.
Okay, yeah. So you definitely get the bag,
Yeah, man.
and you definitely talk this man up. You
Talk
learn
man.
that his name is
Tony Baloney.
No.
Please, no.
his name is Casey Francisco.
Casey Francisco.
Yes, and he is from obviously his
Yeah.
the Francisco merchants.
Yeah.
And you know that he is his thing, his like mercantile is mostly adventuring items.
Nice.
Obviously, he is what he says he is.
Yeah, I'm getting him all talking and stuff, and
The
Alexi's
latest
doing
place
his
that
thing.
the place that he was before here was the place that he was before here was Almort.
Nice. After getting him through all of that and knowing, kind of mentally keeping track of Alexi at this point, being like,
And he would signal
Yeah.
to you.
yeah, I'm gonna be like, now, since you carry primarily adventuring items and the relations with the Feywild and all that, I know you don't have too many, but like potions and things like that. Do you happen to have any potions of healing?
Look, he's gonna rummage around through his stuff, and he's like, I think I have one left. And he pulls out the potion of healing.
Right. How much for that?
5 gold.
5 gold? Oh, absolutely. Yes, I'll take one of those.
So deduct 5 gold. You now have a potion.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, thank you. This is very enlightening. It's always wonderful to meet other merchants and such.
You get that he's also expecting you to, since you talked him up so much, he's going to talk you up now.
Alright, yeah.
So it's less in a deceptive way and more like, hey, sharing information sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm probably you share as much information as he does that you get your stuff from, mostly from the great forge and that kind of stuff. You specialize in weapons in particular. You've done stuff for the war effort, which he's also like, good for you, man. So yeah.
Yeah. After having that whole conversation, I'd certainly keep an eye out for you in other cities, and especially going back to Cardiff. I'm honestly, I feel like we could
I mean,
something
yeah,
out
if you
together.
wanna-
I mean, you know,
If you want to, like, meet up somewhere and talk. Yeah.
It's wonderful. I suppose we should probably continue on our.
Also,
other
by the
things.
way, you can tell. Wait, hold on. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. You can tell that he kind of knows that the bag of holding's gone, but he's letting it slide because he wants to make that connection with you.
Mm-hmm.
He's also that good.
Yeah. Good for him.
Yeah. What did I say his name was again?
Casey Francisco.
Francisco.
Which sounds like a baseball player.
I was gonna say it sounds like a GTA character.
Yeah.
It's Casey at the bat. It's him.
It's him.
Casey Francisco, yeah.
I don't like that poem.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Me neither.
yeah, On
What a
that,
letdown.
I'm gonna start like leading everybody away, and I'm gonna stop, turn back around, and be like, oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to know of a particularly smaller vessel leaving port tomorrow morning, Captain No Crew?
I don't keep track of that kind of stuff.
No, that's a shame. Well, figured I'd ask. I mean, you're very good at what you do.
Thank you. You are also very good at what you do.
I tried my best. Right out now. Now I'm gonna walk off. Take everybody with me.
Okay, here, hold. Let me write this down. Compliments yourselves.
And of course, by the time we're out of eye shot, I do give you the bag of holding.
That's a boy.
I do my best.
I wish he wasn't leaving. That weapon feels important.
Do you want me to go see what I can do?
There's no doctrine that speaks of property necessarily.
Oh, Alexi rolled insight. 13. You have a feeling that getting a magic item that, like, it's a full-on staff. Like, getting a magic item that's that big away from him might be
difficult.
Like bag of holding would be a way to get it, but
Bag of holding.
you gotta get it first. And
Also, you guys have a bag of holding now.
We do have a bag of holding now. I've
Huzzah,
handed that to
magic
Nicholas.
powers.
stick your head inside. Nothing bad will happen.
No, of course not.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Not bad.
There's nothing that comes out of that.
Nothing comes out of that bag.
No.
Is there anything in the bag already?
Ooh!
That's a good.
It's a
I'll
second
make a
hand.
check, just in case.
Put your
It's gonna
hand in that bag.
look in the check out and make sure there's nothing in the bag.
What's in the bag?
Turn it inside out. Better yet, rip it in half.
No.
Looking at it. Thing in the
I'm
bag.
trying to think. Hold on. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Looking at it. Thing in the bag.
Just hanging out. Stay. Looking at it.
It's a staff. I don't
Check it
remember
out.
if I think I mentioned him having
Check it out.
swords.
Check it out.
Okay, we don't. I'm gonna look at the staff.
There's some serious content.
Good to see I'm not getting costly though.
Yes.
I didn't even notice what you were doing when you were in there.
Good. That's the point.
Well, some pretty impressive thievery.
Alexi's very good at what he does.
Everyone's got to be good at something.
Yes, well,
I try to make myself useful.
That's good. It's good to
What
try.
are you good at?
Hmm?
If I may ask.
You reach into the bag.
Just say
Pull out.
a mind flare.
A box.
Wow. It's like a little box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? And there's chalk inside. Colorful chalk. This is rift chalk. This small wooden box containing 1d4. 1d4.
Three.
4.
Yeah.
Having 1d4 pieces of chalk as an action, you can use the chalk to draw on a wooden, plaster, or stone surface to create a passage 8 feet tall by 5 feet wide and 10 feet deep. This passage lasts for 1 minute. Once used, the piece of chalk crumbles to dust. If 2 pieces of chalk are used simultaneously within 60 feet, they form a linked portal.
yeah.
Can we feasibly break this piece of chalk in half in order to have 2 pieces of
I
chalk?
presume not.
I would doubt it.
They,
we
they
have
would probably
4
just
of them,
break
which is
it.
pretty good. So, yeah. Put that back in the bag. And hold on to it.
I'm posting that thing in the
Fantastic.
So yeah, you have a bag of holding and rift chalk now.
Now we're thinking
Nice.
of portals.
Looks like something I would want to put in my mouth.
Go in the chalk zone.
Hang on to those.
Microphone hears all of the clicky clacky math rock fiddling.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's sonically unwell.
I'm a little sorry. If that genuinely bothered someone, I'm sorry. If it didn't,
Cool. Then in that case,
I'm fine.
Shout out, my man.
and some hirelings.
Okay, hang on. So 1d4, you roll 4. So there's 4 pieces. Of
There's
chalk
4
in that
pieces of chalk in there.
Got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we get
to the
So we get
You are on the port.
two
Yeah.
potential
I'm gonna go-
60
gonna
foot
go and
spanning
look for it, like-
portals.
Essentially,
and I was just
saying
trying
I was
to
looking for employment.
Okay. Do any of you guys want to look for anything else?
I would like to look for the vessel we're using.
Okay, that's what you're doing.
And I'm just gonna say while they're doing that is when I'm gonna go and look for crew people, and we can just not have to roleplay that.
Don't eat my
It's
dice.
pretty. It looks tasty.
I know.
Do not consume the math rocks.
If you want to consume math rocks, I have them
Please-
back here.
Please do not the rocks.
Feel free.
Try this. It's metal. It's good for your throat. It's many small pieces.
Clear me out.
They don't get stuck in your bronchial tubes.
Okay.
I'd hope not. That's in the lungs.
We're gonna go look for the ship first. Who's
An
going
easy
with
way in.
Alexi?
I'll go find ship with him.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, all of us are going with the.
No, well he's splitting off to look for crew.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm just gonna say for brevity and the fact that that's gonna be a lot of time, we can just say that happens and we don't have to roleplay that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm
Roll
just going for this
investigation
scene.
for people who are looking for said ship.
Oh
I think I've
gosh.
gone with you.
Yeah.
Because I have
Cool.
0
Why are you
perception.
the way that you are?
Investigation.
For
6.
Nice.
putting you in jail.
Oh well, there's a dog.
17.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Cool.
I will specifically want
Okay, so Canis finds the ship. It's this dude, and it's about the size that you thought it. It's about the size that Nikolai thought it was. Pretty. It's pretty decent, but it's also more on the smaller side. And the ship's captain, is
The shaft skipped up.
surprisingly young.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yes, he's surprisingly young, but looks like a very trustworthy man.
Is he
He's
wearing
a sea elf.
Oh,
A self.
He's a self.
is he wearing a straw hat?
Is his name Luffy?
You know what? For the moles, his name is actually Luffy.
Oh
But
no!
he's not wearing. No, but his name is Luffy, but he has none of the aesthetics and personality of Luffy.
Luffy butt. That's the sentence I heard. His name is Luffy butt.
So his name is Luffy, but he's got Shinbei's personality,
I don't know. I haven't seen one.
or kids maybe.
But yeah.
What kind of bathing suit is he wearing?
I'm still in like
He
One
looks.
20s? 130s?
Oh.
140s maybe.
Sweetheart,
I am. Yeah.
do you keep up with the manga at all?
I do not.
Okay, never mind.
It's
I will
more
keep
of a comfort watch.
I will keep spoilers to it.
I'm gonna be entering Skypea soon. Is what's happening?
Sweetie.
You guys are making up words. Make fun of
It's
me.
Steve's camp.
Anime.
Man,
It's Steve's camp, but for One Piece.
this is Steve's camp to me.
Just casual anime.
It's a very nice road.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Also,
This-
near the ship is Cassandra just straight up perched on a crate
As a
Okay,
bird
right.
or as herself?
as herself.
Oh, that would have been a waste of a wild shape. Waste of a wild shape.
Next thing of that's
Kid's a waste of a while. Since you never used it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Yeah.
I fully-
Technically used a well-shaped charge, but that was used for this.
that was
Oh, forgot you're.
to be fair. I
fully believe that if he had wild shapes, he doesn't turn into the animal. He just turns into a bigger cat or a smaller cat.
Hey man, it's okay. I spent a year-long campaign or a summer-long campaign as a cleric without casting like more than 4 spells and not updating any of my spells as we leveled up to 11.
That's really funny.
We started at level 3.
We started level 3.
I continuously forgot.
So Cassandra's there.
Yeah,
What do we-
she's there. The dude's there.
And that's
What
freaky.
do sea elves look like?
Are
Sea
they
elves?
blue?
They're usually blue, like a greenish
so
blue.
he's a sea elf.
They're like a
And
lot.
for some reason, I'm
pretty
going with the
hairless.
blonde strain. He has blonde hair.
It's very Nordic
Cassandra.
island.
Was it?
Yes,
Hi, Cassandra.
I take it this is the ship and the captain.
you take it correctly. Yes.
Hi. He like waves down. he waves down from like up higher on the ship.
Hi.
Hello
Oh,
there.
this
Hello
is
there.
immediately
Captain
troubling.
Lucy.
Okay.
So are you guys the crew that she hired?
We
Not
we are the adventurers that she has hired. Yes.
Okay.
We
Indeed.
to
are-
help defend the ship.
there is others of our party who are currently looking for more crew in order to properly be able to maintain and protect this vessel.
No. All right.
Yes. Mainly, my uncle and one of our other compatriots are off to get people who have proper knowledge of running a fine vessel such as this. That way, we will have people to run the ship proper and people to defend it. That way, should we end up in a bit of a scuffle, we won't just be stranded while we fight monsters.
Great. Because I really doubt it's gonna come in. I really doubt that it's gonna come in like this the archipelago of the islands. But there has been
Turtle dragon sighting. That's a good sweater, by the way.
Thank you. I don't know where it's from.
her Charybdis has
This
been
might
spotted
not be
south.
mine. I don't remember. No, wait. Goodwill.
A kraken has been spotted towards the south. I really doubt it's gonna come to the archipelago of the islands.
Yeah. This is what I want
Yes,
when I
well,
went as a Muppet for Halloween.
One cannot be
Just generic Muppet.
I'm sure you understand.
Yeah.
How much experience do you have with this route?
Of this route in particular?
Yes.
I have been sailing for 10 years, and I mostly go along Talos and go through here. So I do have pretty good experience.
Thanks.
Yeah, except he's really young. He's 18. He's 18, 19.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
Wait a
yes.
He baby.
He's baby.
I'm sorry, you're saying he's 18, 19 years old with 10 years of experience.
Yeah, you assumed that it's been like his. You asked him about that, and he said that his dad was the original owner of this ship, and after he passed, he inherited it, and he helped his dad man this ship, and also run the routes that he runs.
Yeah, I'd like to insight check to see how much of that would translate into actual experience.
Quick note though, he is an elf. So 18, 19 as an elf is like 50.
Yeah, that's true.
That's good.
See, I was
Did I
thinking
follow
literal years.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing it up. It's like
Yeah.
18, 19 literal years old as an elf would be
Okay, so
literally
he's
an
probably
infant.
been.
He's
To
up there.
him, he would probably. So you would say that's around like 50.
Yeah, about 50 years old.
Yeah, so he has probably been running this route for probably about like more like 20 years then. Actually, like by himself.
Just him?
Well,
Or like him and a hired crew?
either or. Depends on the situation. Sorry, yeah, that makes more sense with him being out.
Yeah. What was his reaction to perceived crew hiring?
Yeah, he's fine with it. Yeah, he's used to it because it's just him and he's the one who owns the ship. That is his job. If you get him, help get him a crew, he will provide the ship and help man the ship in getting to your destination.
Okay. I know you are mainly a captain. I'm just curious though, do you have any experience in the more martial side of manning these sorts of ships? Because, the sea is dangerous, and I do like knowing how many people could fight should the need arise.
He pulls out his bow. It's from what you can tell. Would you say that you being Alexi would kind of know your way around like magical items and weapons because of?
It would depend on how much he deals with them, really.
Well, I mean,
Because I'd probably, would you say I've probably guarded at least one cargo ship?
Oh, probably.
I've likely helped with defending the stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
He pulls out his bow, and when he kind of like shows you, and it's a bow, but it has a war movie in it. So he also kind of shows you what he does. What he does is when the ship gets attacked, he fires Eldritch Blast out of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
fascinating.
It's a smite. It's a smite stick.
Arrow of screw.
Yes, essentially. So usually what he does is he climbs up in the crow's nests in there.
All right. Thank you. That is very good to know. Well, I am going to go and see if my uncle has found a crew. Thank you so much for everything you are doing for us, Captain Murphy.
You're welcome.
I shall see you.
You go meet back. You found the crew. You found like 4 people, like 3 or 4. I'm gonna say 3. You found 3 people. One of them is a
P3 pole. Okay.
pretty people.
It's freaking people.
One of them is a sheep dude.
Yo.
A shoot.
He's a sheep dude.
A deep shoot.
Look, man.
And he goes, "What are you
making
looking
One
at?"
Piece references. We have Luffy, we have Mary now with the sheep dude.
One of them is a sheep dude.
Ah!
The other one is another tabaxi, and the other one is
I can make so many One Piece references.
the other one is a merfolk or human? Merfolk. It's a merfolk.
Jamie.
You know, if you mumble Murphy
What?
enough, someone thinks you're swearing.
Shaking. Shaking
Cool.
in One Piece.
Just meet back with everyone at some point.
We found these people.
How much are they asking for?
How
15
much
gold
are you
each.
willing to pay them? They don't expect much.
We're getting paid 20 to protect.
It's being paid in experience.
It's-
This is all college credit.
This is your internship for boating school.
You said there's 3 of them?
What I learned in boating school is
They're
Maybe
pretty.
we could do a little-
Like, to be honest, they're expecting like being charged like per day. The voyage is going.
Yeah,
Since it's so short.
I'm gonna aim for like what I'm telling them. What I'm gonna tell them is, yeah, I'm gonna go with 5 gold, like per day.
Yeah.
Plus extra if we run into trouble.
And I'm going to. Essentially be like, yeah, we're embarking on this voyage. We're being paid by this person to do this. So, this is the offer I'm making you. This is the promise I'm making you. Feel free to ask her for more. Ask her for more, and or ask her ask her about. You'd be like, oh, well, we're joining this crew. How much? How much are you paying us?
Yeah, not gonna lie, once they get to the ship, they talk to Cassandra. They talk to both you and him, and they're like, we're like expecting like 3 gold per day, and like a few extra gold if you're in trouble.
Oh, sure. Money's no object, I assure you.
Oh. Okay.
A mental note to work that out with Luffy later.
Yeah. Do you tell him about the captain?
Alexi.
Ah,
Do you tell
yes.
him about the captain?
Yes. Quite young, but seems quite capable. It does appear that he will be helping us in the event of a fight, which is quite delightful.
Good. Very good.
And he does confirm that they will be setting out like dawn.
Good.
Crack of dark
Correct.
30.
Crack of dark 30.
Dark
Right then.
O'clock. It's dark o'clock. You best be sleeping.
Right then.
Have we
Well,
not
Because
made that
when it comes to sailing, like when morning breaks and it's just coming over the horizon, especially when it comes to like monster attacks, it's safer.
Yeah. Then I suppose we rest until it's time.
Oh, do I do that?
Yeah.
What?
Especially if it's bad.
So are you guys pretty much done for this day?
Yeah.
Okay, you all head back to the
Broken Craig? Keg?
yeah, the
Broken
Broken
Craig?
Keg.
Craig?
And you all like
Craig.
I assume you all like spend your evening in the tavern,
Yeah.
all
I'm
that kind
gonna
of stuff.
flirt with the innkeeper.
She is not very receptive towards your flirting.
Oh yeah, no, it's not flirting like trying to get something. It's just the way I am.
Yeah, she's kind of uncomfortable, mainly just because you assume that it's because like she's kind of used to this stuff and she doesn't really like it. So.
Yeah, I imagine it would start as flirting. She would react uncomfortably, and then Nikolai would be like, "No, you misunderstand me. I'm genuinely complimenting you. I'm not trying to get anything."
Oh, okay. Well, she's a little bit more acceptive.
Yeah.
And there's also someone else working there with her. You assume that this person is the actual owner of the tavern. He is he's another
Cat.
Yeah, he's another tabaxi, but he's much older.
There's so many.
He's much
It's
older.
him! Father!
Yeah. He's like he looks like he's in his like 40s.
What kind of cat is he?
He is a leopard.
Okay.
She is more of like
Garfield.
no.
Orange brain. Orange
No,
cat.
but she does have the qualities of like a house cat. Like you know that typical like brown tabby kind of like the spots sort of thing. That's what she is.
Tortoiseshell.
Yeah,
Torties.
I love tortoise.
yeah, that's what she is.
Alright, the last one.
This cat's a turtle.
Assume you all spend your time. Does anyone else gonna do anything else in the tavern?
Do a line of coke.
I can't make her cry more.
There.
Cassandra's not.
Do you want to bet that?
Cassandra has.
Because you could.
Think of cat with a small blanket.
I'll carry a house.
Think of cat with a small blanket. And then the blanket has stars on it.
And he's in the elements. Tiny, cuddled up against his chest.
And you can't feel if you can't feel the sunlight, but there's a warm fire in the fireplace.
Are we bringing
Music's
up?
gently playing.
Are we bringing up previous campaign drama here?
Last
Not drama,
night.
just
Oh.
comfort.
Last night, got it.
Hurting her with
The
feeling
trauma
good.
of good things happening to people who've never had good things happen.
Yeah. It's great to do.
It's very soft, and I want nothing more than to be kids in Elwood.
He just takes a deep breath and smiles. That's all it takes.
He goes,
Mind you, I'm 89% sure I cried so much that I dehydrated myself.
She fully did.
And quite literally, I
100%
woke up in the middle of the night with my body temperature all out of whack because I did not have enough water. I've drank
Poor thing.
over 32 ounces today.
Awesome.
So,
Is anyone else doing anything in the tavern?
Gathering the last of my things that I've had in a back room in my vested box. Is there anything that I should be doing?
You get your last pay. Yeah, which I'm probably gonna say is about. They're not paying you a whole lot, so it's probably like 2-3 gold.
2-3 gold?
everybody
So they-
wanted to laugh at this man with a jaw.
It's not. Do I know if this place can could afford to pay more staff than I was here for? What?
I mean, this is a pretty popular tavern, but
Okay.
it's also they're willing to employ whoever. So it's like they already have a lot of staff anyways. And it's
Okay.
kind of like extra.
Okay, so it's not like they
holiday-
are in
holiday
need of.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, and I accept.
Yeah.
Um,
You doing anything?
I'm just vibing at the
They
bar,
say they need
just
me here.
sipping some water, I guess, and watching patrons.
Zane, are you doing anything?
And maybe there's a frog sitting next to me on the counter.
I'm sorry, I
It's
thought
the
I got
dirty.
that
It's
one.
the dirty frog.
Knock on
Yeah,
it.
it's the dirty frog.
Let me put it. Oh wait, that's
okay.
a.
Is behind you.
No, this
with
is
the blood.
no. This is.
It's a separate dirty
This
frog.
is a separate dirty frog.
Hold on, don't
Not
touch.
magic.
Her frog was green. This frog is like a grayish brown.
I'm just
Would it make the
side-eyeing
little
it,
beep noise if you poked it?
Yes, it would.
I'm just doing that occasionally, just making it.
Are you having fun there, Canis?
Is Zane doing anything?
Just wanting a little less now that the sun went down.
Okay.
Puddle man is less of a puddle.
You guys go to bed for the night. Zane,
Sweet.
roll a d20.
Does he just spontaneously turn into water on a one?
Melts.
Yeah.
You go puddle.
Finally.
You just come to collect you in the
Number
morning.
DM,
You just find
dang
your
it.
bed is soaked and
That's
your
always-
clothes are still in it.
That's always
Get
a
the
good
call in there, and I'm
sign.
like, wait a minute, no.
Is this left behind?
Ooh. I was gonna make a joke about new campaign idea, and then I had the worst thought. That would work really well with Morkboard.
Dang it, I'm upset. Hey,
Why?
I'm upset. Roll again.
No.
Please. It would make me very
Instead of
happy.
the rapture being like
17.
it just
That's so much
the
better.
rapture.
Okay,
thing.
everyone
And
shush.
it's-
Okay. You sleep.
Snork.
And you dream
Punch you.
of a blue light. Very instinctive blue light. It is floating in this void of darkness. You look as you kind of get closer to this blue light. It has a very specific shape. Hold on, I'm pulling up what shape it is right now. Give me 1 second.
The shape.
So specific.
Shape.
Don't.
It's a dodecahedron.
Actually, it might be.
A snow dodecahedron.
Snow
It is
decahedron.
I cannot remember. Are these are
what
carbonated?
kind of shape is
At least
it?
they're supposed to be.
How many sides? Is that?
It's got flat.
Is it?
Nonogram.
How many sides and is it 3D?
What is that shape? The shape
Also,
for water?
I love how it says we're here to help at the bar.
Directed by Guillermo del Toro.
It's an icosahedron. Is that a D20?
Is that the shape of
Yep.
water?
It is the shape of a D20.
A dodecahedron.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
that's what that's called.
Dodec.
Two
thought-
two tens.
I thought
Yeah.
that was 10.
Oh.
No,
Well, what
that's
is
a
that?
decade.
Well, that only
Decade.
has.
Because in Maya, if you ask it to make a dodecahedron, it's just a D20.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's not.
It
that
is
bad.
what shape is the face of one of the
It's a
sides?
triangle.
Yeah,
A dodecahedron's face is a pentagon. That's a D12.
Yes, it's a
An icosahedron
Oh.
is a D20.
Yeah, so it is.
right.
an icosahedron.
Dodec is as in 2 plus 10, not 2 times
It is.
10. Twice of tens, not 2 tens.
Yeah, it's an icosahedron.
So
It's
it's-
the icosahedron.
In fact, that's something I learned
So it
back
is
when
the
I first made Elder
Yes, it is that shape.
Oh, there is.
It is D20
She would
shape.
need to know.
Yes, it is D20 shape. It's glowing a very
light blue light. And as you get closer to it, you feel your heartbeat. And you start to feel it more, and it beats faster and faster and that faster until you feel like your heartbeat is going to leap out of your chest and go join whatever this blue light is. And then you wake up.
She didn't go into light.
The heart
It's the
craves
middle
the
of the
light.
night. You're sweating way more because it's like and you still feel like your heart is trying to leap out of your chest and go join whatever that blue light was.
Why are you grabbing his wings?
That's not ominous.
So yeah,
Okay.
congratulations, you have a dream and the session ends.
Yay!
Cheers.
Congratulations. We done it.
Great job, guys. We have a job to do
I
next
think
time,
I
next
am-
year.
I think I am getting exactly
Who
what
is
Harry meant
this?
by an accidental
Who's it?
triangle.
Oh, is it?
Who's it's?
Who's this
Oh,
for?
yeah, that's
Who's
true.
it's is Catherine, yes.
Oh, okay.
She's who's it's on everything.
Who's
She
it?
who's and she it's.
She does
It's
do
who?
those.
Thrin.
She goes, oh, and she goes, eh.
Yeah.
Well, that last part.
Yeah.
My favorite my
We
favorite
got shape lore in the
threadism. My
chat.
favorite threadism is you freak.
Yeah, I love
You
it.
little rat
I particularly love eliciting the response of you particular freak of a man.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
I like when I say something and she just motions to bite my finger off.
Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Very
Good.
much so.
That was a good time.
Good.
That's
I had a
trash.
feeling that eventually I would cave and put Cassandra in the world.
I was waiting for you to do so.
I was not
I was on the
expecting gimmick. I was not expecting that particular direction with
Was philosopher.
Falsifer, but I am mightily intrigued.
I told her that you were. No, I'm going to keep that. But yeah. Never mind.
Because I think we said before, like what my racing class were going to be.
Yeah.
I enjoy the fact that I'm not really sitting with the group. I've just been wandering around the whole time.
Yes,
It's great.
it feels in character for everything about her deal.
Yeah, man.
I look forward to when Nikolai and I have more talks because things are gonna come up.
Yeah.
Hee-hee, hoo-hoo.
I need to mention
drama.
something to you actually.
Okay.
That was something
I'm
that
going to love it when I find
mentally
out that
assumed
you
but
were
realized we
previously
didn't
a priest.
talk about.
Okay.
Oh, so
I guess I
no,
found out
it
more
seems
about
like
people's
you're a
characters.
devout
This
Tifa.
party is gonna have so much internal conflict.
I'm
I
sure it'll be fine.
I look forward to whatever drama I will accidentally ensue just by being myself.
Honestly,
I think I hit the mic.
Why'd you do that on purpose to your father?
For being my first time crocheting.
Yeah, D20 is
This
an
is a-
ISO.
I couldn't see.
That's your first time?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's not bad. I like that.
Sorry.
I say first time. Technically, it's my first time just doing rows.
Who are you hurting, Kira?
My dad's eardrums. I
He'll be fine.
constantly.
Yeah.
Anti-ASMR.
I'm sorry. That's
That's
just
what I'm
my
here for.
reaction noises. It's just Mario.
Here, hold on. This yes scratches or no scratches?
Mario
This
when
is
he
yes.
falls in
Have I
love.
told you I have thought about doing an anti-ASMR thing before?
Oh,
Just
no.
like, welcome to the dentist role play. So today we're gonna take this drill. Oh, that went right through your cheek. That went right through your cheek. Oh gosh. I'm sorry.
I assumed
Like
that
right in the mic with an actual like hand drill.
that sort of thing, but I am also meaning like
You have the
any
That's
third
some-
parties would also.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Are you chocolate?
All of
You
the
are.
it's really weird.
That should not be the
because
question you ask before you
the
put
others-
something in your mouth.
The soldiers
Oh, I'm not gonna
have
ask for
seen the ether did not
age,
see
sex,
light,
and location.
but they have never been into their territory.
Yeah.
It seems
No, I was assuming that they like would not have contact because it's not like
No.
it's not like a rival kingdom type situation.
No, it's not. It's yeah. So you don't.
Yeah.
No one has.
Mhm.
Anyway, we're gonna end that here. Would anyone
you
like
have-
to
you have not
say
even-
anything to my parents before we head off?
You.
Bye,
Yeah.
parents.
Sorry, not
Do-
sorry.
Don't do your homework. Do milk. Stay in drugs.
Get out of school.
You have. It's weird because. No, okay, so you personally, you have, been in contact with soldiers from